Hello! Hello, young trainers across the world. Your champion, Hosh and Josh, is here. What's good, guys? Sorry for the sudden stream jump scare. Scheduled this one like 2 minutes before I was going to start. But what's good, y'all? Wanted to start earlier, but had something to do. But we're here now. What's poppin', y'all? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Didn't we get some crazy wins in yesterday? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we went ballistic yesterday, actually. Got up to 1858. We're still maintaining top 5,000 in the world. By the way, guys, do me a big solid and leave a like on the stream. Would really appreciate ya. Yeah, what's good, DJ? Let's check this out real quick, chat, before we get in. So, top of champion tier seems to be 2271, which is very reachable, I would say. Like, if I went, like, crazy... If I went, like, absolutely ballistic today, I could probably get to at least 2,000, I would say. And then 2,200 is, like, pretty in range of that. Hold on. Is this guy smurfing or something? Or this guy has there's two accounts with the same name, same profile, but they're different elos, and they're at number 2 and number 3 on the ladder. What? What? Muno? Sorry, my Korean's not very good. But yeah, there's two different accounts. One at 2249 and one at 2242. Is there one singular person at holding two accounts at top 3 right now? That's actually kind of an insane flex. Yo, Aragon, Daddy Davis, X, you finally got out of the 1700 range. Yo, good to hear it, man. Oh, we got to hit 26.7 for champion tier today. All right, well, enough dilly-dallying then. I think we're just jumping right in. In case you want to pick up the team that I'm using, I've made a full video about it, but just in case people start asking during the stream, let me show this now. The team ID is going to be... Oh my god, no way we're starting off hot like this already. Mild Rogue with the 5. Let's go. I missed a few streams. I'm happy to see you close to champion rank. We're literally like right there. Like, you could practically call me a champion at this point, chat. Like, am I not, like, basically a champion? Because we're going to hit it tonight. So you might as well start calling me a champion now. But yeah, much love, Rogue. Thanks for the 5. Good to see you back. Yeah, this is the ID, by the way, if you're curious about using this team. That's probably going to be the last time I show it the stream. So either go back in the VOD or look at the dedicated video I made. All right, let's go. Here we go, chat. Here we go. We got some work to do today. Clocking into my 9 to 5. My 9 to 5 after my 9 to 5. Grinding the Pokemon Champion singles ladder. I wanted to post a funny video today, but unfortunately it's going to take a bit more time. It's me essentially just whining and complaining about the most cringe team archetypes in singles. Spoiler warning, I will be talking about Hippowdon for half that video. So if you're excited to see that. And also, of course, all of it was like recorded off stream, because I've been wanting to do more off stream videos lately, so look out for that tomorrow, definitely. I have all the footage done. I'm just editing. I'm just finishing editing it now. Okay, to start off the day, I think we go Meowscarada lead. I think it's pretty good at scoping out the potential leads here. Garchomp, Rotom Wash. Oh, but it's not very good into like Floette and Lucario though, is it? I can make it better into those mons by going like Soak Bellebolt. I've been liking Soak Bellebolt and Meowscarada together a lot. We got a couple wins yesterday off that duo, didn't we, chat? Okay, actually I lied. I'm gonna do a... No, I didn't lie. I'm gonna do a Meowscarada lead. I really need something that's like good into both Prim and Lucario. I mean, I guess Zarda's by picking the buff. Alright, so do that. And then for their Archaludon and also Meowscarada, I guess Gallade's good into those. Am I skipping Prim this game? I guess, yeah, I am. I'm gonna try and pick faster in future games. What's good, Red Nova? Welcome back. Well, Mon, it's good to face a Powdon lead. On my team, it's Prim. Prim is basically my only answer to Powdon on my team. I would say there are 2 Mons, or maybe 3 Mons, that are just good into Powdon in singles. And those are Rotom Wash, Primarina, and Mega Frostlass. But the problem with Mega Frostlass is it's just bad in general. So, like, people generally don't like having it on a team just for Hippo, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's like Prim or Rotom Wash. You can see that Prim is on my team. You can see that Rotom Wash is on this guy's team. So, yeah, it's kind of no in between. I'm going to just lock Triple Axel. I swear, some of these Garchomp players, okay, he did swap out, but I've seen so many Garchomps to stay in. It's going to be our Cowdon, right? Oh, Lucario. Ooh, okay, I wasn't expecting Lucario immediately. This puts me in a weird spot. Because, I don't really have a great... That did a lot of damage. I don't have a great Swampin, really. It depends on what they're doing here. They're probably Meteor Mashing. That's going to do way too much damage on Gallade swapping in. I need Gallade healthy to beat Lucario, assuming it's Mega Lucario. I guess Zard can swap in okay if I think they're going to go for either like Steel or Fighting here. But it also could be Swords Dancing, which is kind of worrying. But I think I need to preserve my Meowscarada for Garchomp matchup. So yeah, we got to swap in Zard now. Hopefully what they're doing isn't too bad. Yo, Benji, welcome back. Would you prefer 66 singles or 3v3 if champions had both? Ooh. That's a good question. I've been becoming more accustomed to 3v3, but I definitely do have problems with it. They both have their respective problems. 66 matches sometimes take way too long. But oh my, this is what I was worried about. Dude, Lucario just does so much damage. 3v3 has the problem of like, you know, like you have to pick 3 Mons, and sometimes you might not pick the best Mons, you know what I mean? I think I would play 66 more if it was available, but I would hope that they would make tournament and like competition stuff 3v3. I think I made a similar opinion yesterday. I feel like they're gonna swap, if not just actually try another CC to finish me here. But I do have to just try and Weather Ball. That's max damage on, or near max damage on Garchomp. They're ripping another one. Ah! It was either sack Meowscarada or swap in someone else. Zard was the best swap in, and it still took over half from a CC. This is why I was actually worried. Is this killing me, even after Mega? Oh my god, man. Yeah, I don't think Mega Zard gets really any Fizzbulk, does it? Yeah, so I guess I was just dead. I can put Gallade in now, at least. And get a good Cycle Cut on anything. Yeah, it'd be good in Garchomp too, I guess. Yeah, you had a good swap in Meowscarada Triple Axel. I wouldn't have minded if it was like Arcaudon, but ended up being Lucario, which threatens me super hard. I really want to get Cycle Cut in. A crit would be max damage on Garchomp. That's big value. Huge value. Yeah, I think I have to do it. I kind of just have to. They're out here likely. If they're worried about Scarf Gardevoir, Gallade, which is not uncommon. If I don't get the crit and Cycle Cut though, then I would want to click Sacred Sword, but oh motherfucker, yo. Unbelievable that he gets that. Wow. Fair enough. I guess I should have just locked Sacred Sword. My bad. I actually did not think he would risk swapping in Meowscarada there. That's actually insane. Either he was just ready to sack Meowscarada, or maybe it's like Sash, and he was going to Sash clutch it. Wow. Alright, well, that's unlucky. Now I'm like for sure losing this, I think, after that. He's triple axling. I could have... Does this even... Does this... No, it doesn't kill me. Oh my god, I got close though. Is this really about to be Sash? Or was he really just sacking his Meowscarada? He was just sacking. Oh my god, imagine if I Sacred Sworded. No! The prospect of getting a max crit Cycle Cut Garchomp was too like tempting though, so I tried to... it's a bummer. Alright, this is low-key winnable. Low-key winnable. We saw how much damage Triple Axel did to Lucario. If I can somehow like crit or high roll one of the hits, then I can maybe win this still. Maybe. But Lucario could also be running like Bullet Punch, which would beat my Meowscarada, so there's that too. What's good, Duval? I've lost 3 in a row due to opponent having Basculegion. I reached Ultra 2. How do you counter Basculegion? It's one of those mons where like you just need to have a dedicated pick for it, otherwise it will roll you. Bellabolt, Heliolisk, Meowscarada, Mega Gyarados, really any Water Dark type. Those are your best picks to look at. You gotta have at least one of those on your team. I happen to have 2, Meowscarada and Bellabolt, actually. What is he gonna do here? I don't actually know. I'm gonna attempt Cycle Cut, just in case he doesn't directly hit me for some reason, but he probably is just finishing me, right? Yeah. Alright, not entirely over, I'd like to say. Because, We can maybe high roll triple axe to kill Lucario. Maybe. Maybe. It's not impossible. Otherwise, I would be... No, yeah, triple axe was my highest damage option. I just have to do it. Because I also needed to kill Garchomp here. If the Lucario's not Bullet Punch, if they're extreme speed, then I definitely have a chance this game. But knowing my luck, it's probably Bullet Punch, so I don't know. Unlucky game 1, I think. Unlucky. His Meowscarada auto swap on the Galados was ridiculous. I can't believe he was that confident that I wouldn't just Sacred Sword immediately. Actually wild. Alright, well, the game hinges on this now. Let's hope it's enough. High roll. Yeah, they could be running Bullet Punch if they're extra worried. Nope. 1, 2. Alright, well, it's over. Unless if they miss something, no. By the way, guys, that video that I was talking about, that I was recording off stream, where I'm talking about like cringe strats and singles. You could probably expect it already, but yes, I do touch on Basket Legion in that video. It definitely deserves to be there. Like the fact that like a single Mon like forces pretty much every team in Champions to at least have one check for it, like that's pretty crazy. And it's a pretty toxic strat too, because you literally just slap Scarf on it and just easy sweep games of Flash Specs on your opponent. Oh, I forgot to charge my Joy-Cons overnight. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, I'm liking the prospect of Gallade this game in general. If it's a Garchomp lead, which is not uncommon, if it's a Garchomp lead, I would like to do what? I also kind of want Prim to match Ceruledge and Garchomp. Am I leading that? Because I'm worried about either of those mons getting led. Otherwise, I think it's Sneasler or Caledon or Greninja first. To which I would want Gallade in front of them. So let's go these three and then just the Charizard. Yeah. Belly? Belly is for Caledon. I don't think it's necessary though, because I do want Gallade this game, because I see Sneasler. Yeah, lock it. Isn't it normal to have mons that everyone needs a check for? Yeah, I mean that's true. But Basket in particular, like Basket in particular just demands that you need to have at least one reserve slot on your team to make sure it just strictly beats Basque. You know what I mean? And not to mention, like, just the means that Basque wins a game by just locking Lash Specs over and over again at the end of a game is just kind of brainless, I would say. So I would think it definitely deserves to be on like a top 5 toxic strats and singles right now list. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, Lash Specs power comes from a teammate dying. So yeah, you get 50 base power per death. So if it was 66, it'd be even more crazy, actually. Thankfully, it's not. At that point, you wouldn't even have to worry about, like, dark types resisting. It would literally just be one-shotting. But you also have access to Wave Crash, which is a 120 base power move, like, right off rip. So that's also pretty scary. Good thing we did our Gallade lead. Could be Ceruledge swap in on Sacred Sword, and they're going to try and play around a bit. I actually really want to preemptively Shadow Claw on a potential maybe Sneasler or, like, Ceruledge swap in. I'd rather go for Shadow Claw, that way Ceruledge gets put down low enough for Shadow Sneak to confirm. Oh, but Psycho Claw could immediately get rid of Sneasler. But they're not going to swap in Sneasler on Gallade, are they? It's going to be Garchomp or Ceruledge. So, since we have room to do it, we might as well just go for Shadow Claw now. Although I bet they're probably just thinking and setting up rocks, yeah. They're faster than me. And I'm decently speed invested on Gallade, so that means this Arcaudon might be max speed. Genuinely. Or maybe they're speed tied with me. But I don't think speed Arcaudons are running rocks though, so I don't know what's up with that. Let's see. What's your deal? Are you swapping out now? Could be swapping out now. It's not stamina, so yeah, it was some speed build with 30. Okay. He got rocks down and he's trading. My bad. Oh my god! Yo, that doing that much into HP Gallade is kind of nuts, actually. Okay. He got a pretty good turn 1. Rocks down and chunked out of my Gallade. Guess I should have Sacred Sworded immediately, my bad. Could have at least killed it before rocks. Or not before Steel Beam, I mean. Greninja's them now. Okay, well, they're probably just going to revenge kill me, but I do need to threaten at least, like... What are they doing here, actually? I don't think they're going to... I think from their perspective, they'd want to lock Sludge Wave, right? Because it's good on Prim. Okay, let's lock Cycle Cut, I think. I don't think they're gonna Dark Pulse. Oh, maybe they are though. No, they're not. They're not. I'm gonna lock Cycle Cut, I think. Max damage if they're Sludge Waving, but I'm just dead out of way, so I don't really think there's any point in, yeah, called it. Just on the off chance I don't know. Went for something that missed or something like Gunk Shot. Yeah, it was definitely a sturdy Archaeodon speed invested. That's why I outsped my Gallade. They were running rocks as well. So very interesting. Kind of have to get Zardan, but now Rocks is chipping me down to half. But I can't swap in Prim on a Poison, Protean, Greninja. This Archaeodon got a lot of value immediately. Unfortunate. If they didn't like, if I didn't just go for a Shadow Claw turn 1, that's my bad. I could have probably tried to Sego Sword into Shadow Sneak that guy. What to do here? I don't think I have room to Flame Charge. I have to kill it now. They might just Protean like Surf here, like Mega Protean Surf here. But I think I'd still just Weather Ball. I don't know. It's kind of hard to read. Might not even be that. It is that. Well, do I live Surf anyway? I'm not sure. Under Sun, I mean, I am resisting the damage a lot, but Mega Gren does get pretty good special attack. It is what it is, DJ. Sometimes the facts are not pretty. I'm probably dead to Surf here. Maybe I should have tried locking Solar. Oh. Well, I live this. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. Live! Yeah! Oh! Oh! I knew it. Lizardon with a bow! Wow, he didn't even try and Surf. Greedy. You know why he did that? He wanted to be Protean into Poison for Primarina. Oh, but he has a Sneeze learning back. Oh my god. Well, that's unfortunate. I should have Flame Charged, but I was too worried about Water Shuriken, so I didn't bother trying it. Alright, well, that's a little unfortunate. I'm going to attempt Water Balling, but I'm dead. I've just lost this, I think. I just set up Sun, so I can't even go for Sparkling Aria. And Moonblast doesn't really do enough. Oh, yeah, that's very unfortunate. What do I do? Only way I can beat this guy is if I randomly Encore him into, like, Swords Dance or something, but I don't know why he would do that. He's just gonna Dark Claw me twice. I literally just need a Moonblast, like, crit or something, yeah. Alright, well, let's see how it goes. It's cooked. I died of that, yeah. Because I was chipped from rocks already. Yeah, he greeted Sludge Wave Protean for Greninja to beat Primarina, but he had a whole Sneasler in the back too, so no, it was over. No, 2 losses to start the stream. This was not happening yesterday. All right, well now we start winning though. We got all of our losses out of the way for today. Yeah, Water Ball's quite nice on the Zard Y. Just a bit more base hard on Flamethrower. Let's go, Punky Boy. Welcome back. Guys, that's a Gliscor. Gliscor. No Toxic Orb. I wonder what the Gliscor mains are running these days. Apparently, Sharpedo gets Destiny Bond. I learned that recently. I feel like if I ever see a Sharpedo on a team list, that's what I'm expecting them to do. Like, speed boost and, like, do some Destiny Bond cheese, right? And it's a pretty good, decent answer to, like, Basket Legion, given its typing. I can semi-see the value in that. Really expecting a Mega Starmie lead here, TBH. That or, like, Sharpedo. So I go early Meowscarada with a touch of Zard this game. Primarina looking not bad either, but I think I go Belly this game, right? Garchomp? Nah. I think it's these 3. Actually, Zard valuable this game. I raised the Corviknight quite well, but I am bringing a Bella Bolt. It's not really all that into Starmie. I mean, it's decent into Starmie if you can just live a Liquidation and Solar Beam it. Good into Meowscarada. Slightly worried about their Bubble. I would want to go Garchomp for that. But I don't like Garchomp at the everything else. You know what? Yeah, I'll take these 3. Yeah, if Gliscor was like an actual Pokemon in this meta, it would be doing pretty good. I agree. No Landers in the game yet. That Gliscor, like this was Gliscor's like perfect moment to take the stage, but no Toxicor means no Gliscor pretty much. What's good, Neo? I don't like this lead ever. Do I just greed the U-turn? Oh my god, not this again. Meowscarada matchup, we're both threatening U-turn each other. I'm running Adamant, but they don't know that, so they could be scared and not U-turn themselves. I don't really, I mean, I can swap in Zard on U-turn, but they just get a comfortable swap into like Bellabord or whatever, right? I really want to greed U-turn. But at the same time, if I lose my Meowscarada, that makes me more difficult into like Gliscor. But you know what? I'm down. I'm down to Clown. I'm down to Clown. No! Alright, well, that's not a good start. I wonder if he was Jolly. There pretty much is no reason to run Jolly on Meow, by the way, outside of Meowscarada mirror matchups. So if he's running Jolly just for that, then that's honestly impressive. Gliscor is probably running some kind of rock move, right, these days, but I can't really put in Gliscor on that. I can't really put in Bellabord on that, so gotta try it. Well, that's a little unfortunate. My best Gliscor check is out of the game now. But its Spadef is pretty ass, so if it's not running Sash, I'm pretty sure it genuinely gets one shot by Weather Ball, right? If they're not running some kind of like Spadef build. That's what I would think. I wonder what a Gliscor would do if they're not running Sash. Scarf? Rock Tomb and like Scarf? God, I hope not. If they're outspeeding me here, then it is Scarf. I feel like it's gotta be some bulk build of like Citrus, right? Okay. We're faster. Tell me this is a one-shot. Okay, there we go. The good thing Zard handles that. We saw their Meowscarada. They're probably bringing Mega Starmie in this game, which we have a Bellabord for. So if they put in that Starmie now... Okay, I might have to play this carefully. I might have to swap in Bellabord on Starmie right now. If it is Starmie. I don't know if it is. Yeah, I mean, that play just now, it was Meowscarada into Meowscarada, but my Meowscarada is Adamant. So that other one could have been Jolly. That or it was also Adamant and we Speed Tied. So, I mean, there's no real way to know. Oh, it's their Bellabord. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. What? Wait, how am I playing this, actually? I don't think I get one shot by... Chat, can't I just Blast Burn, or is it not a one-shot? I'm not sure if... It depends on the belly build, but if it's Max Spadef, which is the most common, I don't think it's a one-shot. And I do want to keep Zard relatively alive, because it's my best answer to Meowscarada at the end. If I swap in Bellabord now, I guess it kind of works. I think it's the safer thing to do, because I don't think Blast Burn Okos. Especially if it's an HP Spadef build, which is likely. So yeah, I'm not going to even try that. No time to calc chat. I had no means to avoid its ability either, so I just have to get out. Oh my god, I could have whooped his ass. Toxic off rip? Oh, he knew for sure I was going to swap out. Damn, alright. Fair play. You would only do that if you knew for sure that your opponent's swapping out. But okay, now it works out, because now I can soak and force this guy off field, right? But he might do the same thing. I'm faster. Maybe we're speed tied, but it would be better if I'm just strictly faster. Oh, he Volt Switches early. Okay, but I know what to do. 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 So, I should have hit this thing. He actually greeted Toxic immediately. I can't tell if that was a read or if that was him just being stupid. And also, me being a faster man, I got the soak down before he Volt Switched. That's so unfortunate. Now I have to go for, what are they doing here? Like, Flower Trick? It's gonna do a lot. I think I might have to try and slack off before I Volt Switch out. I think. Yeah. No, just U-turning immediately. I kind of figured it would be that. It was either I Volt Switched immediately on this U-turn, or I just get slack off healing in. They did Toxic me, so I can't sit on field for too long. But I think I'm fine to do this. I might have Volt Switch immediately. But I don't know. Like, what is this guy doing? Is he Volt Switching immediately again? Because if I Volt Switch and I'm faster and I put in Zard, he might just Volt Switch on that. And that puts me in, like, Meowscarada triple axle range. So I kind of need to... Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. I'm going to... I'm going to soak here one more time. They might Volt... I'm still faster. Is this, like, quiet or, like, sassy on their Bellable? They're Volt Switching immediately. Ah! Alright, I need a Volt Switch now. I need a Volt Switch now. I should have Volt Switched earlier. That's my bad. I wanted to agree to slack off, but it was no point. Also, I need to wait for my sun to end as well. Oh, I'm kind of getting low. Do I hard swap here? On the U-turn? No, there's no point in that. Okay. I'm gonna slack off here. Oh, but the poison's really racking up. I don't know. They're gonna U-turn again, right? And I can't Volt Switch my Zard into Bellable. Realistically not. So I'm going to... slack off. And then get ready to hard swap? I don't even know. Oh, there's Flower Tricking. I don't know. I played this wrong. His Toxic read on my Bellable swap was honestly just kind of impressive. Whether if it was intentional or not. I thought he had the opportunity to U-turn in there, so I didn't want to Volt Switch. But he just finishes me. Alright, well, I gotta hope that Zard can just beat Bellable, honestly. I had to wait for my Sun turns to end in order to get Zard back in. So now, because now Sun's up again. I Wet Ball to beat Meowscarada, which is fine, but they're gonna like probably... Oh no, if they're Scarf, they're locked into Flower Trick, so that won't do much. So that's probably what they'll do, right? Yeah. And now I just need to hope that Blast Burn one-shots Bellable, which I don't think it does, so I don't know. Chat, does Parabolic Charge one-shot me? It probably does, right? So I can't even, like, I don't know. What to do? What to do, chat? Yeah, I gotta charge my controllers, yeah. I don't think Blast Burn's a one-shot. I don't really know. It's hard to tell. If it's an HD Spadef Bellable to easily limbs from full, I know that. So I can try and hit it with Wet Ball first and then Blast Burn, but they could easily one-shot me with Parabolic Charge. I think it's enough. Right? It's probably strong enough to kill, I think. Zard's Spadef is pretty good, but I don't think it's good enough to live, like, charged up Parabolic Charge. I doubt it. So I actually do need a 10 Blast Burn. And if it's enough, then that would be great. If I actually can live Parabolic Charge, then that's unfortunate, because that means I could have just Wet Balled it. But, let's try it. Blast Burn, just please tell me it's a one-shot, please. Oh, no. Could I have lived Parabolic, though? I'm curious. I don't think so. Yeah, no. Fuck, well played. He got a Toxic down on the turn that he easily could have just Wet Balled him. That was actually nuts. That was a pretty good play. I don't even know if that was HD Spadef or not. Maybe it was a little bit. Y'all think like just HP Bellable can live that? Sun boosted Blast Burn is quite strong though, chat. All right, that's actually our last loss of the stream. Bro, I can't believe. Oh my god! If I didn't just sack my Meowscarada early. I tried to greet a Meowscarada turn 1 1v1. Just hoped he would swap out, honestly. I guess I just can't do that with my Adamant Meowscarada, unfortunately. He might have also been Adamant, to be fair, and he decided to risk it and he got lucky. We'll never know, chat. We'll never know. I have to go my Meowscarada again, I think. 1, 2... I know exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have Meowscarada in front of like Dragonite or like Hydreigon, And they're gonna swap in Volcarona, right? But I'm gonna still do it. Because it's my best play, really. And I want to go Bellabolt the skin. Because I'm seeing a lot of special attackers that I can just sit on. Yeah, the same 3 I brought last game. Don't let me down. Don't let me down again, please. Could go Prim this game. Kind of feeling it. Not really, though. It would be better into Volcarona. But I just need to hope that my Zard can deal with it. If this Volcarona gets too many QDs in, then I genuinely lose. I don't have Garchomp Rocks or like Primarina this game. Not again, not again, not again. Not again! Oh my god. Not again. Except, I think this guy's probably going to swap out into his Volcarona, right? If he has it. I could have hard swapped to my Zard here, TBH. But if they're U-turning, then they're going to react to my Zard with Primarina, likely. Or maybe even Hydreigon. What to do here? What to do? Oh no, I can't green my U-turn like I did last game. I kind of need my Meowscarada for like Mega D-Knight, also Hydreigon. I might have to hard swap the belly. Oh, but I want a U-turn so bad. No, I'm not making the same mistake again. Dude, am I the only person running Adamant on Meowscarada? Is everyone running Jolly just for the mirror matchups? No, they hard swap too. Damn. Is it Volcarona? Yeah, they wanted to swap Volk on a U-turn. I was kind of down to greet it though. Because if I dodged Flame Body, then I could have had a Charizard right on it. But this honestly works out too. Because they're going to QD, right? So I can try and soak it and then Volt Switch to my Meowscarada. But if they get too many QDs in, then they outspeed my Meowscarada, I'm pretty sure. But okay, this is my best play. Yeah, they're going to QD. I soak them here. They might go for a second one. I want to use Meowscarada Flower Trick to one-shot this guy, but if he gets a second QD in, then I'm not going to be able to outspeed it, I think. This is why I wanted to U-turn instead of hard swapping. I guess I should have just hard swapped the Zard. It's on me. But yeah, I have to Volt Switch here. Ah, they do go for the second QD. So what do I do then? I'm pretty sure Meowscarada is slower now after 2 speed increases. I can try and put in Zard instead to fight this thing. I don't know how well it's gonna do through 2 QDs though. And now that it's a water type, I have to Solar Beam instead to finish. And I don't know how much that's doing. But at least I resist everything it could do, like Fiery Dance and all that. If I put a Meowscarada now and I'm slower, it just blitzes me with Bug Buzz. Let me think. Volcarona base 100 speed, plus 2 speed. Yeah, that's enough to outspeed Meowscarada. Yeah, it is. So I have to put in Zard. I have to. Because Meowscarada is literally just going to get one-tapped. Ah! Fuck. So yeah, I have to play this like this. Maybe I shouldn't have soaked. Maybe I should have just swapped out ASAP and got Zard in early. Whatever. I think soaking at least to make this guy lose stabs isn't bad, I guess. Should I have stayed in with Bellabolt? No, because that's like QD too many times, I think. How much is Solar Beam doing through QD? It's probably doing like 40, maybe 30% at most, I think. 30% would be nice. They're just gonna Morning Sun, right? I don't know. This is tough. Volt Switch actually did an okay amount of damage after the second QD. So this isn't like HP Volcarona, I don't think. Right. Oh, come on. Oh, if it's not Speed Volcarona, then my Meowscarada can outspeed this thing. Oh, fucking hell. So I should have did that then. It's about to be Mystical Fire and like Morning Sun. But if I can just fish for a Solar Beam crit, then I kill this guy. Is he gonna keep doing this? He's Citrus as well. Okay, if he's Mystical Fire, that means he's not running a speed Volcarona, I think. So if he's not investing into speed at all, I don't think plus 2 is enough to outspeed Meowscarada then, right? So I hard swap Meowscarada here on a theoretical Morning Sun. No, they're probably Mystical Firing again. Yeah, oh god, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. I can't let them QD again. I kind of need to force them to Morning Sun. I wonder when they're going to do that. They're still Mystical Firing. Yo, how is that doing that much? With just +2. Holy shit. A Solar Beam crit would be great. Oh my god. I can't believe I got Bellable in front of Volcarona, man. I should have graded the U-turn. I knew it. I had a feeling they were going to hard swap Volcarona and Meowscarada, but I still didn't want to risk it. See ya, Benji. I want them to Morning Sun. I feel like they're going to do it soon, right? I kind of want to just swap in Meowscarada on it. But are they going to really commit to Mystical Firing? I think it's my only way to win. Come in! Something tells me my Meowscarada can outspeed this. If they're not, like, speed EV'd at all. There it is. So, it just relies on Flower Trick being able to one-shot a soaked Volcarona. Which I think it can. But I just don't know if I'm faster. But it's my only way out of this game, so yeah, I gotta try it. If it doesn't work out, then I lose. GG's. They're okay! Into Meowscarada. Alright, well, at least I forced it out. They're gonna U-turn here now. Probably right back into Volcarona. And I'm gonna have to play the same scenario again, but now with an even lower HP Charizard. Ah! Not good. At least I forced it out, but now, yeah, they get a free U-turn now, and I can't do anything about it. Outside of just, I guess, just swapping Zard. Or I get Embellable now. They get Volcarona in again, and I soak and I Volt Switch again, like I did earlier. No, I don't do that. Watch this. I get Zard in on U-turn. What? Okay. Well, it's not a... Oh my god, it's not a Scarf Meowscarada. What? Okay. I just swapped the Charizard on Sun, I'm realizing. Oh my god. I am in a very no bueno spot. Okay, but I'm just dead here. I'm fine with that, I guess. Let's attempt a Flame Charge, I guess. But we're just dead. I'm fine with that. Okay, yeah. So it's a different kind of Meowscarada. That means I could have U-turned to turn 1 without even worrying about, like, getting outsped and killed by their U-turn. That was the main reason why I didn't U-turn. But now I get my Meowscarada in. They're going to probably swap in Volcarona again on the U-turn. Or no, no, but U-turn's not killing Meowscarada anymore. It's Protean Poison. So do I swap in Bellable now instead? Force a Soak and then Volt Switch? Oh. What do I do here? Yeah, I guess it's better to put in my Bellable first. Oh my god. Dude, my turn 1s have not been going great today at all. Yeah, the Spatak Meow Power Gem. You guys were talking about this yesterday. You guys were actually talking about this yesterday. What are they doing here? If I get an early Soak and Volcarona, that'd be huge. But I think they're just hitting me, right? They probably know I'm going to Soak, so they're just going to hit me. I would think. They're probably thinking I'm soaking them here, so they're going to hit me once for free, and then they're going to swap out the turn afterwards. Or go for a second T-Spikes, okay. No, it doesn't kill. Do I soak now, or are they just sacking? No, I just Parabolic again, yeah. They're probably just sacking at this point. Their 1 HP Meowscarada is probably out, and then they're going to put in Volcarona. They're going to set up the QDs again. Wow! Wait, it's full special Meowscarada. Not just Power Gem. They're running Aura Sphere too. Bro, my Meowscarada easily fought this thing, man. Oh my god. But I just got off a game where I lost the Meowscarada 1v1, so I was just too afraid to do it. Oh my god. I psychologically lost turn 1. I should have just locked U-turn. I would have had Zard right in front of Volcarona, man. Oh my god, that's so infuriating. My Zard actually just got swindled this game, when it could have easily just beat both Meowscarada and Volcarona. Alright, well, I have to do the Soak Volt Switch thing again, yeah, so just do it. I can't let this guy get any more than 2 QDs. That way my Meowscarada can, one-tap it with Flower Trick, hopefully. So I got a Volt Switch now. They're probably going for the second QD. So we're playing this the same exact way as last time, pretty much. They go for the second QD. But now, after I saw what they did, I'm pretty sure they're slower, even after 2 QDs. Because I'm pretty sure this is like HP, like defense Volcarona, I think. With Citrus Berry. So I just have to bank on their build not being enough to outspeed my Meowscarada here. No, champion rank today, guys. Trust. Do they have another swap for Flower Trick? They haven't even shown their Mega yet, man. It could literally just be like Mega Dragonite still, or Mega Scizor. If it's Mega Scizor, I've literally just lost this game. But what if they're just committing to Volcarona? I have to try and Flower Trick. But it could be out again. Into who? Dragonite? Scizor. Oh, so it's literally just over, and it's forfeit. Oh my god. Dude, I've been losing all these games because of turn 1 leads. Or like turn 1 plays, turn 1 leads. Another reason why I don't really like 3v3. The Monzi pick and like turn 1 matters so much more than 6v6. Like me choosing not to U-turn turn 1 just lost me the game, pretty much. Because he immediately got Volcarona into QD. And it fucked with my Charizard too much. When I could have easily U-turned turn 1, got the pivot on Volcarona, and then just went right into Charizard. And I would have immediately threatened Weather Ball on Volk, or maybe whatever the fuck. Yeah, hold on. His team was Meowscarada, Volcarona, and Scizor. If I just got Zardan safe at a certain point, I literally would have just won. But I didn't U-turn turn 1, and it cost me. Oh my god. All because I was too afraid of the Meowscarada 1v1. I hate myself. I'm clicking U-turn every time, no matter what now. I don't care. No matter what. I choose to do it in one game and I lose, and I don't choose to do it in another game, and it's the reason why I lose. How sad is that, chat? I'm going to Meowlead again with a Charizard for Meganium, and I think Gallade, right? Slightly worried about Starmie. I'm gonna need to crunch Meowscarada to beat that. I don't really want my own Garchomp this game, yeah. Champions here today, guys, trust. Okay, we might have just lost like 3 games in a row, but it's chill. Adamant greedy on Meowscarada, that's hilarious, guys. You guys realize the only interaction where Jolly really matters is against other Meowscaradas, right? Like, that's it. Like, it's only matters into mirror matchups. I gotta U-turn turn 1. If they're anticipating Charizard here, they're gonna immediately T-Bolt. I guess Gallade's my best swap in, but then they might go for Rocks immediately. So I don't really want to put in Charizard later. I want to put it in now if they're setting up Rocks now, which is very likely. I'm breaking Sturdy here. That U-turn just did 13%, so that reads to me this is maybe not like full bulk or Caledon maybe. Yeah, I feel like they're getting Rocks in immediately, right? They're seeing Charizard on my team. Yeah, I lock it. Rocks, right? There we go. Big call. Charizard in early. Gallade would have been good too, but getting Charizard in before Rocks is pretty valuable, I'd say. So now they're forced to swap in something in Weather Ball. Best options are Garchomp or T-Tar. Yeah, I mean, yeah, T-Tar, if I Mega now, I'll overwrite their Sandstorm because they're swapping in first. But then they'll eat the Weather Ball, and then I can't Solar Beam. Oh, no, I can Solar Beam because I'll be setting up Sun. Okay. So it's pretty safe. I just Weather Ball. I think it's realistically Garchomp swapping in if they are swapping in something. They're not, though. I think with U-turn chip, you should be dead here. Unless if they're HE Spadef. Oh, I guess that's possible. But I'm not dead to a T-Bolt, so it should be fine. It's just dead. Oh my god, it's not dead. Spadef or Caledon for sure, then. Second Weather Ball kills. What are they doing? Just T-Bolting? Oh, come on. I'm getting destroyed today. Oh my god. I am getting mollywopped today. What is happening? Genuinely, what is happening? HE Spadef or Caledon of Mirror Coat. Ice Sacred Sword, yeah. Oh my god. And he's faster. What the hell? What is this Archaladon build? If you're outspeeding my Gallade, you have to be like at least 3 speed EVs. But you're also running stamina and an HP Spadef build, clearly with Mirror Coat. I'm so confused. How is he also outspeeding Gallade there? That's insane. He missed, thankfully, but... do I need to preserve my Gallade this game? What's the last mod? It's either Mega Meganium or Mega Starmie, right? I might have to just bank on it being Mega Starmie and I just let knockoff Meowscarada win the game out, I think. Or something like that. I really want to Shadow Claw the Aegis last year. But it also could be King Shielding ASAP. Faster. That didn't even do half. Or it did half, but it did way less than I thought. Oh, because I didn't crit. Okay. Because I didn't crit. No, I'm dead to this. Should I guess I could have swapped the Meowscarada and Poltergeist, but... I think this is fine. I'm going to bank on it just being Starmie, I think. Oh, but his knockoff one-shot Starmie. Dude, I have the speedy V style speed Arch, so if he's outspeeding me, then it has to at least be like 3 speedy Vs on that Arch, I'm pretty sure. So it outspeeding me there is very interesting. Has some speedy Vs to outspeed Gallade. He clearly had the Spadef EVs to live Weather Ball from Charizard Y, and he was running Mirror Coat. It was just a very, very specific Archaladon build to just beat me. Well, I need knockoff to beat Aegis last year. They're gonna King Shield now. Fuck. I was hoping they would King Shield immediately against Gallade. I was gonna bait it and then swap in Meowscarada, but they didn't do that. Well, now we've actually lost, I think. Yo, what is this loss streak, chat? Bro, it's because I lost my Memorial Day buff from yesterday. We need to get back into the American spirit. Oh, it does kill. Did I crit? That might have crit. No, it didn't. Huh. Well, I'm not winning the rest of this without, well, -1, yeah, so it's just cooked. Even if it's Starmie. I am full HP, though. Maybe. Oh, it is Starmie. I'm full HP, but now the problem is I'm Protean into Grass, so yeah, they can easily Zen Headbutt one-shot me, I think. So yeah, it's over. It's realistically over. But no harm in trying, I guess. Can't Flower Trick, unfortunately. I was hoping the game would, like, randomly let me, maybe. Knockoff's a 2-shot, I think, even with the -1, but... one-shot to a Zen Headbutt, I'm pretty sure. Maybe they randomly liquid... Maybe... Oh! We actually saw that some Starmies aren't running Zen Headbutt. That's possible. Okay, 2 shots. How much damage? Oh! Oh! Oh, no, I'm sorry. I had it flipped. I was Protean into Dark, not Grass. Never mind. My bad. I had it flipped in my head. We needed him to Zen Headbutt us, not Liquidation. I forgot we were knocking off. Yeah, it was just over. Bro, chat, what is happening today? Dude, how we dropped like 6 games? Holy shit, okay. Actually, no losses starting now. Duvall, respectfully, I do still have things. I do still have much to lose. So please don't say that. We are not giving up just yet. I mean, I don't doubt this attack Meow's not bad. Like, Power Gem, like, just, like, in itself is just good enough for Zard Y. That's, like, good enough of a reason to, like, maybe have it on your moveset at least. But, like, I'm running, like, Rock Tomb, Garchomp for other Zards. Also, I'm not, my problem isn't even other Zards right now. Like, having a Spatak Meow wouldn't really change much on my team right now. I've been losing to other shit. My problem with my recent games is I just don't go for the risky shit. I keep going for safe plays and I've been losing because of it. So I'm gonna just like, okay. So what am I expecting here? It's a Zard lead or a Powdown lead, or maybe a Greninja lead. So I'm gonna have Prim for hopefully a Powdown. Oh, but it could be a Greninja lead. I'm gonna do. Gallade is somewhat safe. Garchomp, eh. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Is that Mega Greninja? No, it's not. It's Scarf Greninja or Sash Greninja, which means my Meowscarada can at least like get a Flower Trick in on it. But if they're running Basculegion, yeah, I do want Meowscarada for that. Or I can go Bellavolt this game, but I need a strong physical attacker for like Mega Floette if I'm worried about that. So I would at least want like Glade maybe. I don't know. I guess Aura Sphere for Arch is not bad too, I guess, sure. But I have Glade on my team for Arch. My mistake that game was I fell for the Mirror Coat bait from the Arch. I should have swapped in Glade earlier when they were setting up rocks, and I could have just killed it with Sacred Sword early. I knew it would be in a Powdon lead. So this isn't a bad turn 1. Their best swapping on an Arya is... Checking. Greninja. And they'll like immediately like just click Sludge Wave on me, which will force me into Bellavolt. Okay. I don't hate that. Let's go for just Arya turn 1. They're probably going to stay in, right? Yeah, Hippo players. He's got a Yawn here, and then he's going to set up... Wow. Oh my god. That's usually not a one-shot. Yo, Rogue with the 2. Yo, BSS is some BS facts. Our 5 games I thought the stream have been pretty BS, I can't lie. I think I do have to encore this thing, right? Oh, but encoring it into Calm Mind is still kind of scary though, chat, because it still has like too much Spadef for me to break through, I feel like. What do I do? I might have to hard swap to Zard. This is why I was worried about not bringing like Glade or something, because I can encore this thing into Calm Mind, but I don't have a physical attacker on my freaking team right now. Oh my god. I was too worried about like Greninja and like Archaudon and Charizard, so I brought Bellavolt, but now it's just useless. Doesn't do shit into Floette. The best thing I can do is encore into Calm Mind and fish for crits, but I'm not lucky enough to do that. So I actually do just have to go Charizard here. Oh my god. If I actually lose... It just happened to be Floette. Like, Bellavolt was so good into the rest of their team, but it happened to be Floette when I just chose to bring 3 specials, I guess. Like, fair enough. I could have used Encore Prim and, like, Garchomp or Glade to beat this thing, but... I just kind of banked on it not being this game. Alright, well now we just gotta hope that Charizard Weather Ball breaks through. We resist Raining Kiss at least. They'll probably go for double Calm Mind here. I'm sure it'll do fine enough damage, even after the Calm Mind. But if they're faster than me, then they can go for a second one before I hit them here, and then that's problematic. Let's just go for it immediately. Yeah. Might have to end it with a Blast Burn. Realistically though, they're running a bulk build, so they'll be slower than me. So I get 1 Weather Ball in, they maybe greet a second Calm Mind, and then I finish it with Blast Burn. That's why Blast Burn is important on Charizard, guys. We are faster. I needed this to do like over half at least. Oh my god. Oh, what? Okay. The instant Moonblast. Ow! Holy shit. Okay, this thing needs to go. This thing needs to go like right now. Yeah, just click it. I don't have a choice. Goodbye. Yo, my Joy-Cons need some battery. Flame Charge, Weather Ball. You are not cooking with that. Alright, well, let's hope we can one-shot this thing now. Weather Ball into Blast Burn. That was my max possible damage combination here. If they Calm Mind it a second time, I could have Weather Balled the second time and then I could have tried Blast Burning again. So either way, I think it would have worked out. Oh dear. Oh my fuck. Is that good or bad? I just missed my Blast Burn. That like weirdly worked out, I guess. What am I doing here? Sun is up. They have 1 dead monster. Last Respects does decent damage here. I can sack Prim now. On Basque. If I put... No, but what if they're flip turning here? They're probably flip turning, right? Okay, I have to put in Bellavolt first. Yeah, if they're flip turning, then I need Bellavolt in front of Floette. That way I can immediately soak it? I don't know. That sounds better than encoring, I think. Guys, I get that Spatak Meow sounds pretty good, but I just don't see the reason for me to take it, to be honest. Like it's a check into Archaudon, sure. I have Glade. And I haven't been running into Charizards, guys. Like, the Power Gem on Meow doesn't fix anything for me right now. Like, I thought it would be a Charizard this game, so I brought my freaking Bellable. It's not even Charizard. I think I have to soak into... No. Oh, God. I have to Volt Switch now, don't I? I have to Volt Switch now on their Calm Mind and then finish with Weather Ball, yeah. Or maybe they're not even... Oh. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, if I can break this up immediately, that'd be nice. Even if I don't, I think it's not too bad. Because I'll just Flame Charge, break sub. I broke. Okay, well, that works. Cool. Wow, okay. I was not expecting that at all. I thought they were just going to Calm Mind. Now we get Zard back in again. I really want to Greed Flame Charge and try to, like, Solar Beam Basket Legion on swapping. If I think they're swapping out here. It's either that or they're staying in and attempting Moonblast. What are they doing here, actually? I mean, if they swap in Bellable, I think I'm just fine to... Oh, can't they just Solar Beam? Doesn't it kill Floette, honestly, even if he stays in? Oh, I don't know what to do. If Floette's staying in for some reason and they're trying to put in Basket afterwards, I kind of have to... Okay, I'm gonna Flame Charge. Let me cook with this chat. I think it hopefully kills Floette. What? Oh, what are they? Moonblast? Am I dead to this? I don't. Oh my God, I'm a genius. Could be Aqua Jet and Bass though, but it worked out. Sun is over. Oh, Sun is over. All right, well I can at least get a Blast Burn in, I guess. All right, it's not too bad. Finish off Floette. Oh, are they actually running Aqua Jet on the Basque? Sun being over is kind of sucks. I think we just rip Blast Burn before we die here, yeah. Go for it. I have a full Bellable to deal with Basque Legion theoretically. If they click Aqua Jet here, then I guess it's not Scarf. It's not Aqua Jet. Get some damage in a Blast Burn. Okay, it helps, I guess. And then now they're going to flip turn, right? Yep. So now we can get... what am I doing here? I can't get Bellable too low before it fights Basket Legion. Because max boosted Lash Aspects could be enough to kill Bellable if it gets low enough. But if I put him Prim in front of... No, yeah, Prim in front of Floette's fine. Yeah, go for it. That's actually A-okay. I gotta just hope that... my Bellable can do a Basket Legion at the end. It's a little chip, but I don't think that chip is enough for it to die to Lash Aspect. Surely, right? I should Aqua Jet here, yeah. I should. So that finishes. Alright, well, it comes down to this Basket Legion. It one-shots my Primarina. I know that. I just don't know about Bellable. I might not be HP's defense, but I'm still HP invested. And I'm basically full HP. If Bass Lash Aspects actually one-shots that, that's insane. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm dead to this. Ow! Yeah, no, Belly, come on, you live. Belly, you live. Come on, Goat. You got this, Goat. Come on. You got this, Belly. Bro, you're like 90% HP. If you die here, then I need to fix your EVs, because there's no... Like, the whole point of having Bellable on my team is to have, like, another Bass check. If it dies the last aspects here, that's nuts. There's no shot. No, Bubba, tell me it's not true. No, there we go. Woo! Yeah, I figured there's no way it's a one-shot or near anything close to a one-shot. It looks like it does about 80% to a Bellable. Okay, that's fine. That's a range I'm comfortable with. GG's. Wow, that got kind of close, though. Yeah, I could have played that a bit better. I mean, if my Zard Y killed Floette with Flame Charge, I could have just Solar Beamed the Basque afterwards. Oh, no, I couldn't have because Sun ended, actually. Oh, no, but Sun wouldn't have ended if Flame Charge killed. Yeah, that was my original plan. I was going to Flame Charge, kill Floette, and with the remaining Sun turn, I was going to Solar Beam the Basque. But I had to Flame Charge twice. Whatever. I think I played it right though. You ever think about running Heliolisk as a perma-bass counter? Not really. Cause like, Bellable's good, but like I also have Meowscarada, right? So like I'm not like that worried about having a top tier bass check. I just have Bellable because it's like flexible into other stuff too. Like it 1v1's like Dragonite really well. 1v1's like really all special attackers. Arcalodon. With the build I have. It's way more versatile. And also being able to soak the setup for like Meowscarada is like really nice too. So no, I don't think I would ever replace it. My belly's max HP Spinef, yeah. Like no Fizz Def investments at all. And most bass are running Jolly, so yeah, I mean that bass was likely Jolly. I realize that 90% of bass players are running Jolly because bass mirror matchups happen so often. So you actually do need to be Jolly to at least speed tie. 1, 2. Kind of want Meow. Should I still Meow lead again? But I always hate a Hippo lead. I never like the Hippo lead. Kind of want Meow this game though. Skarmory is slightly worrying. Swords Dance Braver genuinely tears through my Charizard. I know that. Should I go Belly this game? No. I think this looks okay. Realistically, in general cases, Bellable it's better than Heliolisk. Like, let's keep it real. Like, realistically, if you wanted something that's just good in most cases, you would go Belly. But like, Heliolisk is just strictly better into Bass Collision. That is true. But I don't think I need that. You know what I mean, chat? This is a lead I like. No. Oh, that's the lead I don't like. I was not leading my Meowscarada this game. Alright, wonderful. Alright, they're probably Zen Headbutting. I can make a Meowscarada, so I just do it, right? Liquidation, Zen Headbutt, I just swap it. If they're expecting it, they might Ice Spinner. If so, then I'm just forfeiting, I guess. Could be Flip Turning too, I guess. That would be their best play. I feel like in front of Prim, though, they would want to just lock Zen Headbutt to try and kill, right? That's what I would feel like. No, they are just Flip Turning. Okay, my bad. I could have tried locking Moonblast on a swap then, okay. Yeah, their Backmons were not good into a Moonblast at all. I actually could have just locked it. I just did not expect them to do that. I have never seen Bulk Up on the Starmie, actually. Nah. What am I doing here? The weak armor is relatively irrelevant for my Zard since it's faster than my Zard anyway in Mega. They're probably Swords Dancing on this turn. And that's going to threaten to one-shot. Yeah, oh fuck, this is not good. They Swords Dance for free here, essentially. If it's Mega Skarmory, which... Oh no, it's not, I'm sorry, it's not. It's a base Skarmory, so probably not weak armor. What, setting up Rocks, Spikes, Body Press, Iron Defense? Okay, got it. Alright, then we're fine. Then I just U-turn. God, I was half scared for a second. Not Mega Skarmory, thankfully. You guys see the shine on Skarmory in this game? Damn. It looks so polished. It looks pretty sick. I should get Zard in before Rocks, yeah. Oh. But it's not Mega Skarmory. And they're not running weak armor, so it's still slower here. Interesting. They could be staying in and trying to hit, or they're just making the obvious Starmie swap in on a Weather Ball. If it's Starmie swapping in, I'd like to get my Flame Charge in to outspeed it. But if Skarmory's randomly staying in, then Brave Bird like kills me, so I'm gonna go by the theory that a lot of people like to stay in after they're boosted. Ah, fuck. Alright, well, damage on Starmie, I guess. Otherwise, I definitely would have... Oh. Wait. What? Okay. I guess Bellable being out of the game helps. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. I need more water. Okay, well, interesting. Good guy didn't Flame Charge, I guess. It wouldn't have been gonna Bellable. So I just chose to lock Weather Ball on either Skarmory or just get some chip on Starmie. Was not expecting him to just throw in Bellable like this. It's dead to the second Weather Ball. Are they just sacking it, or are they going to swap into Starmie now? I don't mind the chip damage on Starmie, because I'm pretty sure it at least does over half. So if I get another Weather Ball in on Starmie, it dies. No, they're just sacking Bellable. Now they get Starmie clean in front of Charizard. I actually know that Charizard can live Liquidation, I think, on a non-high roll. So I actually can try and greed Solar Beam into it. But I don't think I need to, right? I mean, he didn't get Rocks up, so I don't really need to worry too much about swapping out. I just swap in Prim now. Because I can't really swap in Meowscarada on another flip turn. It's getting low. So, yeah, I swap in Primarina here because it'll sit in front of Starmie okay, sit in front of Skarmory okay. Once they're sacked, I'll just put in my next Mon clean. They do attempt Liquidation, okay. Under Sun is doing nothing, very nice. They're probably going to flip turn out now, or maybe attempt Zen Headbutt now to kill me. Last time I was playing against a Starmie, they were running Ice Spinner, and they dropped the Zen Headbutt. But knowing my luck, this one probably is the opposite. Sun is down in 2 turns. So Prim could maybe have a way to kill Skarmory in a few turns. But yeah, we're going to stop by Moonblasting if they really are just staying in. Wow. That procs my Citrus. Okay. Alright, well, I didn't mind sacking Prim, I guess, but that's still annoying. The defense drop on the second Liquidation. Wow! Oh my god. Crit? No. That's just the damage. What? That's nuts damage. But now they're probably going to finish me with like Zen Headbutt or something, right? Or maybe they're not running it. Maybe that's why they... Maybe that's genuinely why they... That's going to hurt. Maybe that's actually why they... That might actually be why they swapped out... They just Liquidation spammed on me because they're not running Zen Headbutt. Yeah, it could be Liquidation Ice Spinner like I said. Nice. Okay, I don't think I could risk swapping in Charizard here. On the off chance, Brave Bird is a bit too much, and then that lets, like, Starmie Aqua Jet finish it. So, I think we just sack Prim. I'm going to attempt Encore. And then just, like, get my value out. Let Prim die, get Zarding clean, win the game. Because I've kept my Meowscarada's health healthy enough to beat Starmie as well. Finally, we're getting a dub in. Oh my god. We're like an hour into the stream. Is this our first win? There's no way, right? This isn't our first win of the stream, is it? What's good, King Bug? The games have been going kind of they've been going kind of TBH. GG's. Okay, it's not our first one. Okay. Let me get some water, chat. I'll be right back. Oh, did I win the last game? See, I've lost so much that I'm not keeping track of my wins. You guys ever get that feeling? When you're playing ranked in like really any game, and even losing so much that the games that you have won you just hardly think about because there's just so much to catch up on. Alright, we're win streaking starting now, chat. I told you guys yesterday I'd be hitting 1900 today, and I was not lying. Not stopping till 1900 at the very least. We gotta make some footsteps towards champions here. I think this will be the team to do it, chat, genuinely. You guys keep suggesting changes, but I think this really is just the team to do it. I've thought about any tweaks I could make, and I can't really think of any. I just have to play better, honestly, chat. I played my first 5 games pretty bad, TBH. Gladely looking pretty swell. Do I want Meowscarada this game? Kind of. Volcarona's worrying. Sneaslow's worrying. I guess Primarina's kind of better into like Drill as well. I like Prim a bit more because if they're running Mega Blastoise, Prim is like one of the best answers into that. Do I just skip the Zard in this game? Drills are generally running like Scarf and Rock Slide. I know that. There's just a random Torkoal on their team. Sneaser's kind of worrying. Spathra's realistically being paired with like Torkoal or Blastoise. I kind of low-key see more value in running Garchomp this game. Getting the rocks down could be exceedingly valuable. I kind of want to lead it actually, but we're running out of time. But let's go these three, I think. Yeah, I think all my losses today were just because I picked bad mons into a game and had bad turn ones. I mean, that's a lot of what 3v3 is, to be honest. Oh, yeah, my battery, chat. My flippin' battery. Torkoal, slower, can't erupt me for max damage. Best thing I can do is overheat, which is not killing me, but I don't want to get Gallade that low. Yeah, but I have to commit to this turn one. I do. To ensure I get... No, I think I should Cycle Cut, yeah. Cycle Cut, get my crit, do enough damage so Eruption doesn't do much. What are they doing here? Wow, no crit, but... Okay. It's, HP defense, Torkoal clearly. Actually, no, mine doesn't necessarily have to be. That could just be the damage on, like, an HP Torkoal. They got Roxanne, I didn't bring Garchomp, I didn't bring Zard this game. Generally on the set, they go like Rapid Spinner. But if I take out Torkoal early, then I don't gotta worry about that. I might finally gonna see my first like Rapid Spin opponent in this game. I haven't seen any Rapid Spin. There we go. Oh my god, that was a crit, but it low rolled. No! Not this. There's gonna yawn spam now. So one of my mons is falling asleep, essentially. There's literally no point for me to, yeah, they're literally gonna yawn spam. But who would I prefer falling asleep? Yeah, okay, let's say Gallade dies. They're putting in a Spathra immediately, right? If it's Volcarona, that's not too bad. Yeah, okay, whatever. Crazy, I don't kill. I guess I should have Sacred Sworded the first hit. That's my bad. Yeah, I should have Sacred Sworded and then Cycle Cut. Yeah, whatever. Live and you learn, I guess. Alright, what's gonna happen to me? Worst case, I have to hard swap something on like a Spathra, maybe. Yeah, not surprised by that. They're gonna Calm Mind twice and then maybe attempt to Baton Pass ASAP. That or... Should I actually try just staying in? They're gonna Calm Mind twice and like, what, like pass the Blastoise? My Prim can still beat it. Garchomp's not gonna be able to beat it because, yeah, Sash is broken off rocks. Honestly, okay, you know what? I don't hate this. Calm Mind once. I can also wake up on this next turn, but are probably greeting a second Calm Mind. Are they gonna Baton Pass immediately after the two Calm Minds? I can also just get a hit in immediately on whatever they're Baton Passing into. Okay, yeah, okay, I don't mind this, I don't mind this. Oh. I live. Bro, the one Gleam of Spathra. Are we serious? Wake up. Fuck. Bro. No one runs Gleam of Spathra. Of course this guy's Gleam of Spathra. Okay. I wake up now. I guess it's worth me Shadow Sneaking to break Sash at least. Assuming they're Gleaming me again. They might not be. They could be Baton Passing now randomly. And I should try and max it on something, but... I think we Shadow Sneak, yeah. Because we wake up here. Oh. Get their Protect then. I wake up. They have a Calm Mind in. A Dazzling Gleam me once. I'm dead to the next Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so they might try. Maybe they might Baton Pass here. Is it worth me Shadow Sneaking? If they're Sash, then yes, because that makes it easier for my back mons. But Sash is irrelevant to my back mons anyway, right? Since none of my mons are one-shotting it anyway. So I might as well attempt to like Shadow Claw or something if I think they're Baton Passing now. I think. Oh, but the Shadow Sneak chip damage can make it easier for like maybe Prim Moonblast to finish. Or like Garchomp EQ. What What are they doing? They're not going to baton pass here, are they? I don't think they are. Maybe they are. I don't know. I'm Shadow Sneaking. There's a small chance they do if they just... Yeah, they know I'm Shadow Sneaking, so there's a small chance they baton pass here. No, they just finished me. Okay, that's fine. So I just got my Shadow Sneak chip in. If I get Prim in now, they're just going to baton pass. If I got Guard Jump in, they can Gleam, but I can probably kill them with Scale Shot or no, just Earthquake. I think. Maybe. They got one Calm Mind in. I really want to maybe get Prim in, maybe bait them into Calm Minding again, and I Encore them. Maybe that's more valuable than putting in Guard Jump, because I don't think Guard Jump's killing of one Earthquake, and then it loses to two Dazzling Gleams. So okay, I think we should fiddle with Prim first, I think. Dude, my turn 1 this game was so unfortunate. Delayed into Torkoal. I should have Sacred Sword turn 1 though. That was low-key my fault. I gambled a Cycle Cut crit when I didn't really need to. Protect. It's in a fully offensive Espathra. Oh my god. It's not even like... Yeah, it's stored power. Wow. I was not ready for what this guy was going to do at all. It wasn't even like baton pass at all. Stored power, Calm Mind, Dazzling Gleam, and Protect. Fair play. I don't know if stored power one-shots Guard Jump, but yeah, I should have put in Guard Jump first. That's my bad. They might try. Are they max speed? No, but they might Protect one more time to get to max speed. So maybe I try and get Rocks down at least. Rocks would be helpful for Sash Drill. You know what? Sure. Yeah. I didn't get this game's over anyway. If I get a Rocks on a Protect turn, that'd be nice. Not sure if they're gonna. Yeah. I'm dead to this, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, I played that thinking they were gonna baton pass to like Blastoise or something. I just read it wrong. Another reason why Spath was pretty annoying. No, what are all these losses today, man? What did I start at? 1850? Okay, for how much I've lost, at least I'm not that negative in Elo. I'm at 1790 right now. Bro, oh, okay, well, knowing what that Espathra was now, I should have had Gallade. I should have had Gallade, what was the situation? No, I don't really think it was anywhere out of it. I guess I shouldn't have let Gallade fall asleep. I should have put in Primarina, let that fall asleep, and then have Gallade awake to, like, Shadow Claw Espathra. I didn't think that would be... I mean, looking at their team, Gallade looked like it was fine to fall asleep with. But I guess it was just bad into Espathra. That was about it. Prim, lead. Oh no, but Tinkerton lead is kind of common, right? And they're running like Sash, Rock Tomb. I don't mind Guard Jump for that. One. Do I want Guard Jump this game though? Kinda, yeah. 1, 2, Yaskorada. Just for Basque. I see their Guard Jump. Not really good into anything else though. I'd rather go like maybe Bellabolt, Gyarados, Archaudon. Someone better into Lucario. Can be Bellabolt. Okay. Kinda want Zard in this game. For Lucario. No, let's go these three. Yeah, chat. I think these Tinkerton players like to lead with Sash and Rock Tomb. I faced that once with a Charizard. If they don't do it this game, then lost cause, I guess. I mean, I could have did a Charizard lead otherwise this game. Or Caledon. This could also be Rock Tomb. I've seen that too. Pretty much everyone and their mother's holding Rock Tomb these days. I might find trading Guard Jump with Archaudon. They're gonna Draco, put me down to Sash. I just Earthquake and then like Scale Shot to finish maybe. Or just Earthquake twice. Yeah, it's fine. I need something to get rid of Archaudon. I guess Bellabolt could also do it, but... Big damage, so I could maybe finish this with Scale Shot if this isn't if it wasn't Citrus Berry, but it is. Is it even Stamina? Oh, it's not. They Draco immediately, put me down to Sash, or get me low. Right. Okay. Okay, if it's not stamina, then Scale Shot could theoretically maybe finish. But, I'm pretty unlucky. Let's say I pick up my Skill Shot Speed Boost. That's helpful into an enemy Garchomp, helpful into Basculin Legion. If Lucario comes in next and, like, Bullet Punches me, then, like, whatever, I guess. Oh, but I need to make sure this account not dead, to be honest. Oh, but getting the Skill Shot, oh, it's so valuable. I really want to. How many do I need? I think realistically I need 3, right? Earthquake put it down to 7% HP. So that's essentially 200 damage. But super effective. Skill Shot. 75. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do it. All I need is like 3, I think. I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Alright, so we pick up our speed boost. And it should be good into everything that's not Lucario, like, extreme speeding me. Worth it. Hashtag worth it. Because it wasn't Stamina Archaeodon for some reason. Nah, okay. Alright, alright, alright. I wonder what kind of Lucario, though. We'll see. Either Vacuum Wave or, like, Extreme Speed, right? Yeah, thank God my Skill Shot landed more than 2 times. My average Skill Shot count is 2. So I was a little worried there. Oh, okay. Vacuum Wave Special Lucario means my Bellabolt's a lot better into it. Same with Prim. Who do I start with? Bellabolt's arguably better since I'm full HP Speed F. So yeah, I definitely do that. But who are they swapping in? If they're running Garchomp, I kind of want to soak that on entry. But Basculin Legion theory tells me that their last mod is Basculin Legion. If they end up swapping in Garchomp and Bellabolt, then I actually have to hard swap Prim, which would be uncomfortable, but whatever. Let's go with this. Do I want to soak ASAP? There's a chance they hit me here, bait me into soaking, and then swap into Garchomp, right? I feel like that's what a lot of people like to do. So I could either double soak or just hit it immediately. I'm going to hit it immediately. I'm going to hit it immediately instead of soaking, I think. Because I need to see what he does. I doubt he's going to hard swap into Garchomp, right? If he has one. He's going to wait 1 turn. He's going to wait for me to soak, I think. So let's Parabolic Charge. Fuck. So I could have... Who is this? Garchomp? So I could have soaked this. Bro, I swear, anytime I think that they're gonna do a hard swap into Garchomp, they let me soak their Monets on field first, and then they swap out. But this guy just swapped out immediately, so I could have soaked Garchomp ASAP. At least Prim has super effective Moonblast on it, I guess. But we have to swap in now on an Earthquake, which is uncomfortable. If it's not Adamant Chomp, then I can at least live the second one, I think. Wow. He tried to get a read on something. Failed. So now I get a free Moonblast on either Lucario swapping back in or yeah. Alright. Gotta be careful, though, because I do need to preserve Primarina's health to beat this Garchomp, so I can't let it 1v1 Lucario necessarily. But yeah, but we'll just Moonblast. They're out. Yeah. So now I know this guy likes to immediately hard swap into his Garchomp in front of Bellabolt. Okay, got it. My favorite Mega Pokemon? Definitely the Mega Gliscott. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, time to use my Pro Controller that has insane stick drift. Alright. Whoa! Wait, timeout. Did I just do... What? Did I crit? Wait, we just missed that. I might have just crit something. That's insane. Wait, Aqua Jet Deadass might be enough now. Oh, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk. I need to keep my Prim healthy for Garchomp. Yeah, I gotta do this, sorry. What are they doing? They're running some kind of special set, clearly. They're gonna go for some kind of steel move, right? Because that's the only way to hit Primarina. So my Bellabolt will resist. What? What? You... I have no words for... What? What? Yo, are we serious? What is this guy? Who is this guy? He just locked Focus Blast on Prim? A bad matchup and a move with 70 accuracy, and it just worked out for him? And he got the spin up. Are we serious? Are we serious? That might let like Vacuum Wave kill now, like dead ass. He might also just make the instant swap to Garchomp. What do I even do? I don't even know. What, is he making a Garchomp? I have no clue. Yeah, okay. Then I know how to play this then. I have to just sack. I have to sack Bellavolt to Garchomp here and just let Prim finish the game. I just need to, I guess I just need Aqua Jet to beat Lucario, I guess. Bro, what the fuck was that? He focus blasted my Bellavolt, landed it, and got a Spadef drop. What is happening? I'm gonna attempt slacking off. He's gonna Earthquake though, right? Yeah. He's stream snapping, yeah, definitely. No one knocks that like that, unless if you knew for sure. That is diabolical. What the hell was that play? Focus Blast out of all things, too. He didn't even go for, like, Aura Sphere. Okay. Yeah, this game... Okay, if I can get Garchomp to get me in Torrent range, then this is actually winnable. Because I think Torrent Aqua Jet... Oh my god, that Omega High Road. What the hell? Is this, like, Adamant Chop? Oh, it definitely is Adamant Chop, but that, like, super High Roll on top of that. Scarf Chomp. Okay, got it. Scarf Chomp with Outrage makes sense. I'm not in Torrent range, though, so I don't know if Aqua Jet kills Lucario. Oh, my God. If I wasn't running Citrus Berry, unironically, this would have been easier, but now I just don't know. He's at 15. Ah! He's running Special Lucario. Maybe I live. No, but he's going for Steel Beam, I bet. And that's enough to kill me. Oh, my God. I have to attempt Aqua Jet, chat. I have to. I have to. I live. Yeah! Wait, nobody's gonna. He's gonna vacuum wave. Oh my fuck. Do I live? Oh, no, I don't. I'm at 7 HP. I'm dead. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. This loss just now feels like every loss I've had today. Something similar to this. Bro, that guy, like, I can't even, like, begin to explain what that guy just did to me. He focus blasted in front of my Primarina when I could have easily just killed him. So yeah, I mean, if I literally just Aqua Jetted that guy, I would have won earlier when he chose to focus blast me for some godforsaken reason. Oh my god. He just fully locked Focus Blast on my Prim and it just worked out for him. I just have no words for that. I have absolutely no words for that. And then he 1 HP clutches the Aqua Jet. Like, he lands, but first of all, the fact that he even went for the Focus Blast is diabolical. But then he lands it, and then he also gets a Spadef drop on my Bellavolt. Okay, I'm going to... Dude, can my opponents miss moves? They land every Mega Kick and Focus Blast in the world, like... If I could dodge this shit, it would be so much easier. Prim Lead, Gallade, and... No, or, I want Prim Lead for Ace Shamrock or Garchomp, but it could be Glamora. It's these three. Oh, actually, Sinistra. Heat Proof makes it kind of good into Charizard. But it doesn't have great Spadef, does it? It doesn't have fantastic Spadef, I'm pretty sure. I could go, like, Soak Bellavolt for that, maybe. No, I like these three. Yeah, I bet I low-rolled that Aqua Jet into Lucario. That's crazy. I wonder what the chance of that killing was. No, Mega Gallade is, yeah, I would always just go Scope Lens over Mega Gallade. The speed tier is not worth it, I don't think. It is a Gallade, it's a Glamora lead. Alright, well, should have led Gallade, my bad. Just considering Ace Shamrock or Garchomp, I guess they just knew for sure I was going to do a Prim or Charizard lead. Fair enough. If I ever run to Glamora, I should just expect them to lead her every time. And I should just lead Gallade every time. But I'm probably going to set up Rocks turn 1 here because it's free. Oh my god. There go. Oh my fucking god. Forfeit, I guess. Oh my god. I'm not faster. That's doing over half. Oh my god. What is that opener? I guess, yeah, I guess looking at his team list, so it's possible, but oh my fucking god. I guess I should have just sacked my prim. Jesus. Alright, well, this game is unfortunately cooked, I think. Unless if, because they're worried about Scarf Glade. Alright. Back in business. Forward Knight in. Oh my god, my opponents are all wizards today. They're actually all wizards today. They're probably U-turning. If I swap in Zard, they're right into Glamora. I feel like they're definitely U-turning. But he thinks I'm Scarf. Do I just commit the cycle cutting? Alright, watch this. Oh, they're hard out. Not even U-turn. Into. We're back in business. What a read. What a fucking read. All I wanted to do, though, was lock cycle cut again to bait out his U-turn. And then, like, that would, like, make him think he can't put Glamora back in. But I got something even better. I got something even better than that. Alright, well now it's time to Shadow Claw to Sinistra. If I crit, it might be a one-shot, but it probably Strength Sapping. Wow, that did nothing. Could be HP. Citrus too. Probably HP defense if it tanks it that well. There's the Strength Sap. Kind of want Glade dead, but at the same time, they could take this chance to Calm Mind, right? While I'm getting Strength Sapped. So I kind of need to swap in Charizard now, I think, before it gets out of hand. Yeah. Oh my god, I knew locking Cycle Cut again was the play. It was either I just confuse him while he's U-turning, or yeah, he just hard swapped in Glamora. That was hilarious. He was really trying to get the read on my Zard. He was absolutely, desperately getting the read on my Zard. How much is that doing? Decent amount. Well, his last mon is Corviknight. So if Charizard beats Sinistra, then yeah, we got it, theoretically. Shadow Ball's not killing me on the next hit. Weather Ball's two-shotting. Strength Sap isn't healing him enough because I'm not an attacker. I'm not a physical attacker. So yeah, we got it. GG's. Let's go. Oh my god, what a deserved win. Dude, my turn ones have been so shit today, though. I think, like, oh, he's probably leading Ace Shamrod or Garchomp. I'll lead Prim. It was Glamora. Should have let my Glade into that. But I thought it'd be fine to just swap in Glade and Glamora, but then it was Mega Glamora going for a freaking Sludge Wave. And I was about to two-shot my Glade, but thankfully he thought I was Scarf Glade, so he actually respected it. Fair enough. I bet that guy's pissed. He saw me Shadow Claw off my Glade, and that just told him that I wasn't Scarf. I bet he's super pissed about that. I mean, yeah, overthinking really does make people lose. That guy practically just lost because he overthought it. If he didn't think I was Scarf on Glade, he would have stayed in and killed me. Unlucky. I'm using Ash's team in casual. It's so much fun. We're talking like his championship team. H-Zoroark. That always frightens me. What's my best lead into either H-Zoroark or like Archaeodon Garchomp? It's Glade. Actually, because I can tank a better Malice and like crit through the attack drop. Glade is not like going to Garchomp though. I guess Masquerada? Yeah, I guess it's Masquerada actually. Do I have Glade on standby in this game? I do see a Conkeldurr on their team as well. I think Prim is a bit better this game. And I go Charizard because it looks playable this game. Oh, but I see Starmie. I'm gonna just do it, screw it. I haven't been doing much Charizard lead as of late because I think everyone's adapting a lot. I remember I was just getting frustrated with Charizard lead because I was running Mega Gator teams. And now that I've switched over to Charizard lead, all of a sudden it's like every team is like either Rock Tomb Garchomp or Rock Tomb Archaeodon. Rocks Archaeodon. Or they're gonna get Rocks down turn 1 in front of Masquerada, I know that. And I have to 1v1 it with, or actually, I can break Sturdy with U-turn here and then just get Zardwire in front of it. Yeah, let's do that. Definitely U-turn here because I want to either break sturdy or maybe just see what kind of build this thing is based on the damage I do. Yeah, okay, chat. We might have dropped a bit at the start of stream, but we're climbing back up today. Trust, guys. Trust the process. We got all of our losses out of the way. A lot of them being BS. A lot of them being unfortunate. A lot of them, admittedly, I could have played better. But now I'm locked. I'm locked. Oh my god, that was a crazy crit. Wait, no, it wasn't a crit. Ah, okay. Well, okay, it was safe enough. What are they doing? Nasty plotting? If they're immediately bitter malicing, if they nasty plot, they're not one-shotting Zard. If they're immediately bitter malicing, I don't think the second one kills me. I don't think Azora gets access to T-Bolt either, or any rock move. What's safer here? But Primarina has the better Spadef immediately. I think that's better, right? Definitely safer at the very least. This is why Azora is so difficult to play around. You can't ever be sure. Icy Wind. Oh, well, good thing I made that swap. Nice. I'm surprised they didn't just nasty plot, to be honest, in front of me. Oh, they were worried about knockoff. Or they were worried about, oh no, they were worried about something. Okay, so now what? Click Moonblast for free, yeah, because I either picks up HO Arc or it's really good on anything I can swap in. Primarina's kind of like my trump card this game. They do just go for Shadow Ball damage. I wouldn't have put in Prim like this because I wanted it to be healthier for the Mons in the back. But I was too worried about what HO Arc was gonna do, so I put it in here. But I would have swapped in Zard on an icy win for sure. Alright. Wasn't even better Malice. Prim's kind of low now though. That might put in an Earthquake range for Garchomp maybe. I don't think it's T-Bolt range for Arcaudon. Everyone brings Garchomp. Chat, I have Garchomp on my team list, but I barely bring it. I swear, anytime any of our opponents have Garchomp on their team, they always have it. Like, this guy's 1,000,000% has Garchomp as his last mon. I could bet money on it. There's his actual Arcaudon. I think I live a T-Bolt, so I will attempt Moonblast, yeah. Just to get some damage in. I live barely. Yeah, I played this matchup so much, I know. It is under half, which allows you to actually live 3 T-Bolts with a Citrus Berry. Assuming it's like a regular, like, Spatak Arcaudon. That did big damage. Oh my god, this is a sturdy, like, not even HP invested Arcaudon. I was like full offensive. Wow. Well, I can Aqua Jet for extra damage, I guess. It's torrent boosted. Don't gotta worry about stamina. Still did nothing, but it's fine. Yo, chat, have I brought Chomp into like... I brought Chomp into like 1 game today. I barely bring Chomp. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a stigma thing. I don't know if it's a pride thing. Guess I just bring Zard now, right? Yeah. Whatever their last one could be, whatever it's Garchomp or Starmie, Meowscarada ideally beats it. So yeah, get Zard in now. Just click the Weather Ball for free, just in case Flame charges it enough. There's not going to swap out, because that would be pointless. They will sack. Okay, chat. I know we've dropped a bit, but trust, chat. We're climbing now. We're back into 1800 after this. We're back up into the 1800 range. And we're going to end at 1900. We're still only an hour and a half into the stream. Lock in. Oh, damn. We're not even 2 hours in. Sorry, we won. Also, hold on. I'm pretty sure I live Liquidation, too. If it low rolls. So we can even attempt Solar Beam as well. Yep, lock it. Chat, watch us 1v1 Mega Starmie with Megazord. That would be awesome. We don't need to, though, obviously, since we have Meowscarada, but... Oh, yeah, they just forfeit. Oh, I wanted to see. The monthly challenge is in 3 days. May 29th. Your boy's gonna be streaming the fuck out of that. I do want to hit Champion Tier prior to that, because that's probably gonna be all I do once it begins. It's basically like the global challenge for VGC that happened a month ago. From what I saw, I think it's the 29th, or at least for my time zone. It might be 28 for like the Japanese region, since they're later, obviously. Or like earlier, you know what I mean. Gallade lead, because Glimmor's always lead it. It's also not bad into like Frostlass. It's not good into Mimikyu. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, Glimmor. Oh, Gallade goes nuts this game. Yeah, so I 100% should lead it. If by off chance it is like a Mimikyu lead or yeah, that's the main one I'm worried about. If it's a Mimikyu lead, then I need... What do I need? Zard is looking my best answer for it. God, there's no way it's a Mimikyu lead, right? I swear, the one time I finally put my foot down and do a Gallade lead into this kind of team and it's a Mimikyu lead, I'm gonna freak out. My opponents are just too smart, I guess. Definitely want Zard this game. Poltegeist Cheese, I like Sash Garchomp here, maybe. Sash Garchomp also pretty nice with a Mimikyu. I'm very worried about Mimikyu, period. I think Prim is fine, honestly. Yeah, I prefer Prim here, I think. Over Garchomp. Yeah, I don't know, I just can't really find angles to bring Garchomp, I feel like, chat. I don't know how the tournament works, to be honest. I didn't play the last monthly challenge at all. But once I do learn it, expect a bunch of videos from it. Expect a bunch of videos from me. Finally. Chat, I believe how the monthly challenges work is that they have their own ladder, right? So you will be seeing me hit champions here on the monthly challenge. No doubt. They're gonna sack for rocks, right? If they're worried about Zard. Sack for rocks, maybe get a mud slap in to like slow me down, but then I'll just Shadow Sneak them afterwards. They don't have a great Cycle Cut swap in, that's the beautiful thing, because even if our Cowdon swaps in, I just Sacred Sword it. Mimikyu wouldn't want to swap in. Yep, so they just opposite up rocks, so I called it. Hopefully Gallade just gets all his value in before anything bad happens. If Mimikyu comes in immediately, then I'm gonna have to yeah, hard swap Prim, I guess, because I want to keep Gallade alive. But it also could be Swords Dancing. That's some things to consider. We don't want this thing to Memento or something, so we gotta Shadow Sneak it off. Goodbye. They get 2 layers of T-Spikes, unfortunately. I hope that doesn't matter later. If Gallade can just rampage through this game, that'd be great. But I think realistically, he probably has a Mimikyu in this game. I think. Mimikyu seems very integral to his team's balance. I used to run Bulk Sneasler for Mimikyus, but it's not on my team anymore. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. He's thinking. They're thinking. Maybe they don't have a Mimikyu. If they had one, they would have put it in by now. It's the easiest answer to my Gallade here, honestly. There we go. Alright, so into Frostlass now. Could make the hard swap into Zard. But hard swapping Zard on rocks, also while they're potentially blizzarding, or no, they're realistically shadow balling. But yeah, it's definitely not something I want to do. So I think I do just commit to Gallade, since it can Shadow Claw crit through like Auroville or something like that. So we do just lock it. I bet they're Aurorvilling, right? They're in front of Gallade. They're probably thinking like, yeah, I can get my Auroville down, easy peasy. No. Shadow Claw crit. Gallade says no. Let's see. Come on. Or they're just shadow balling me. I'll take that too, because I know I live. Alright, awesome. I live this because of my HP build. Nice. HP Gallade. Pleasure doing business. This but okay. Shadow Claw. Bang! No crit. Oh, that's fine though, because we're running Shadow Sneak. Cool. I only really needed the crit if they were turn 1 Aurora Veiling, but they didn't. And they know I have Shadow Sneak, so they know their Frostlass is cooked, so maybe they'll swap out. But I don't really mind that, honestly, since my other mounts will probably pick it up later. But yeah, they might swap out on a Shadow Sneak. Okay, fair. But your Bakamon faster than Gallade. Oh, it is Mimikyu! Oh my god, why did you not do that earlier? I guess they just really wanted to hold on to it. Okay. Or they just thought Frostlass could Oko, that's what they committed. Wow. Beautiful. So now we get Disguise broken off Mimikyu too. Oh my god, that's enormous. Yeah, we got it. I think this game's GG. They have to sneak to finish me here. If not, then I get massive damage in. They could greed Swords Dance, maybe. If they think I'm just Shadow Sneaking. Oh yeah, I think that's what they're doing. They're Swords Dancing here, but it's kind of relevant. That crits. Oh, what? Oh my god, it's a weird Mimikyu. It's like Will-O-Wisp and like Curse, I bet. Alright, so this thing was always going to be useless then. Cool. It's actually a pretty good set, but it just doesn't really do anything into my team. Just in case they're trying to, like, set up Swords Dances, now I should Shadow Claw. Okay. Yeah, it's some weird curse, Mimi. Wow, that is not the kind of Mimikyu you want in this game. So now it's just down to Frostlass to beat Primarina and Charizard. Charizard is taking rocks damage. So, maybe it dies to Shadow Ball, maybe. Or Blizzard, whatever. So yeah, Charizard might not be able to get the job done, maybe. Or maybe Prim come in, Encore it into Shadow Ball, and then that confirms Charizard. But no, why do I need to play it like that? Just because also Snow is ending soon. So they're about to lose Snow, so Primarina can just Aqua Jet it twice and beat it. Or no, not even that. Yeah, it's over. We got it. Why am I even overthinking this? Prim literally just comes in now and well, I guess we can start with Zard, sure. We can dabble with Zard. Because, yeah, they messed up their Snow turn, so it's over after this one. I don't even need the Jet, because I know I live a hit, so all I gotta do is just Aria it. Yeah, we got it. We're probably dead to Blizzard, but it doesn't matter. We could attempt, Weather Ball. Easy. Ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, if that Mimikyu was like a standard Mimikyu, then yeah, it would have been a bit trickier for me, for sure. But no, it ended up being that, which didn't really matter in our current situation. Whoa! I think I live this. Okay. Okay, yeah, right, they wouldn't Blizzard since they know I'm Megaing, right, that makes sense. So it was always ours. Let's go! Dude, Frostlasses are not running the T-Bolt, I've noticed. The Fabled Blizzard T-Bolt Bolt Beam combo, no one's running it. Because everyone just wants Aurora Veil. So yeah, he only has Shadow Ball to hit me there, and it doesn't do enough. Because Mega Frostlass does not have good stats. I said it. It might be good enough for VDC, but in singles, if you can't even do half of Zard by itself, it's a little unfortunate. Chat, we're back up. What did I say, guys? What did I say? We're back up. We're now only like 20 elo negative from where we started. Strike down Hasha Josh. He may fall once, but he never falls twice, chat. I was very close to champion tier last season, chat. Y'all remember. I did make top 2,000 in the world. Just shy of the top 300 needed. But we're hitting it this season, so. We're hitting it today, actually. Tomorrow. I did title the stream Champion Tier Epic Finale, but the finale might need a part 2, I think. We have until the Global Challenge. That's kind of the deadline I set for myself. So we essentially have 3 streams to hit Champion Tier in Basic Ladder. Height slow, bro. It's not Mega Bro Toxapex, at least. I'm really worried about this team. I think I need to go Zard because of my best mon to break through Mega Bro, honestly, with the Solar Beams. Go Meowscarada? No. Primarina to 1v1 Garchomp when that becomes necessary. Yeah, go Zard lead? No, but it could be a Garchomp lead. Oh, Garchomp lead is the most realistic, actually. Okay, 1, 2, 3, I think. Do I need Bellable? Decent for Slowbro. Get into Corviknight 2, I guess. Oh, it does look kind of good here. But no, I'm gonna bank on these 3, I think. We're finally taking Garchomp into a game. I miss ZA battles, I can't lie, chat. Who was here since the who was watching me since the Legends ZA battle era? Love the battle system, but like, man, they like Pokemon Company just didn't care enough about it. That's just it is what it is. Like, it was always gonna turn out that way, but it's just kind of sad to see it unravel like that. Okay, they're probably Scale Shotting turn 1, so I can get Prim in. Otherwise, I do just full on gamble the Scale Shot. But I don't think I need to, right? Can't I just swap in Premier now? But you could also be setting up rocks preemptively for Charizard. Nothing I can really do about that. I just, I don't want to gamble. I don't need to, because they're realistically Scale Shotting, right? Oh, but it could be Earthquaking. You know what? The safest thing to do is to actually gamble it. I'm faster with an adamant nature. Wow. That's a bulk Garchomp. Oh my god. It lives every hit. Oh my god, I got gamed. I didn't even consider though to be this kind of Garchomp. He's got a Dragon Tail, right? I live, but oh my god. Or is he even Dragon Tailing? What are you doing? Oh yes, okay. I do live, but fuck, that's not how I wanted this to go. Could have easily swapped in for him. Okay, my bad. Did not consider that possibility. I was too worried about like turn 1 Earthquake, honestly, because I've seen Garchomp just do that in the mirror matchup. Now, I know Aqua Jet's not enough, so I have to Moonblast. Are they just going to give up their Garchomp? Most likely. They're probably going to give up their Garchomp and like Earthquake me for damage. I'm cool with that. That has to be HP defense, by the way, to live Scale Shot that well. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. Moonblast. He's got Rocks on now. Have to just kill it now. That's going to hinder my Zard a bit, but luckily, if I can get Bro low enough before it enters, then I can Solar Beam, like, kill that, hopefully. I don't know. Okay, if they're putting Bro in now, what is it going to do? Oh, Calm Mind on the Bro. I've seen that once or twice. Oh, God. Don't tell me it's Calm Mind on the Bro. I still have my Garchomp, but... Maybe I'm overthinking this. They might not even have Bro this game. It's Aegislash. My Prim is still very nice and healthy. Garchomp could theoretically beat it, but it's, yeah, I can't swap in while it's about to do something here. Do I Encore? No, they're just Poltering. I got an Arya, I think. I think I just have to. I want to Encore trap them in the Swords Dance if I think they're doing it, but I'm not sure if they're doing it. They're hitting immediately. Shadow Ball, Poltergeist. Alright, I'm fine with Poltergeist, because that means they can't do it again after this. Because of my Citrus Berry. Because I'm about to... What? 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 Pardon? Why did that just absolutely obliterate me? What? Okay, what's the last mon? Mega Floette. Mega Bro. Okay, either way, I gotta get Zardan now. What the fuck was that? What? Adamant? And like, high roll spell tag? Spell tag, Adamant, high roll? Is that really enough to one-shot? I've never seen that before. At most, I've seen Poltergeist do like 80%. Give or take. Are they swapping out here? I have no clue. My Blast Burn, my Flame Charge speed boost doesn't really matter much. I'd rather get Weather Ball damage in on something swapping in. They have their own Zard too, by the way. Are they out? They might King Shield first. At the very least, I think. Bro, what was that Poltergeist? Genuinely, how does that one-shot? They're in. Wait, they're in. Oh, no, they could still be King Shielding. Yeah, they're probably King Shielding. They're going to scope me out and then see what's up. No, they just Shadow Sneak to finish. Okay. Oh my god, that has to be Spell Tag. How is it doing that much damage? Adamant and Spell Tag. What is this Aegislash's damage? What is this Aegislash? Holy moly. Yo, that one shot had to be, yeah, like the highest roll imaginable. And it landed. Well, okay, I don't know what the last mon is, but both my mons are like practically crippled right now. If it's Floette, then this is actually winnable. Because both my mons could theoretically outspeed it. If it's Mega Bro, then I Solar Beam it and maybe Chomp finishes it. Let's see. If it's their Zard, then we might be able to win. Because I have Rock Tomb on my Garchomp. Let's see. It's going to be one of the three. According to Mega Theory, it is their own Zard. But it could be Zard X with D-Dance. And they're going to get D-Dances in before Garchomp comes in. Fuck. Yeah, that's very possible. But I don't know what to do. I don't know what I would do. I think it's over if it is Zard X. But we can at least just tempt Blast Burn to obliterate it. For some amount of damage, yeah. If it's Zard X, then it's just GG. Yeah, because they're getting it in before Garchomp's in front of it. Fuck. They got D-Dance. It's over. Or maybe Sword. Maybe they're running Swords Dance? I don't know. It's just over. if they're doing anything like D-dancing or flame charging or something along those lines. That damage I just did at least confirms Garchomp Earthquake to finish, but yeah. Well played, I guess. Fuck, bro, that Aegislash went ballistic. What was that? How is it genuinely doing that much damage? If it's D-dance, then flame charge? That doesn't really matter, though. I mean, I guess I'm matching a speed boost, sure, but like, I don't really think it matters. I had to just bank on it not being D-dance and just get damage in immediately. I think that was the only way I could have won that game. This game was just over the moment he clicked D-dance. I don't think there's any way, I don't think there's any means to get around that. Now we're cooked. Oh, Leaf did the calc. 32 attack, spell tag, Aegislash Blade, Poltergeist versus 32 HP, Primarina. Once it's a 30. Oh wow, that's higher than I thought. A 37% chance of the Oka. Chat, low key, hot take maybe. I don't think damage roll should be a thing. I said it. I think damage should be consistent. Is that a crazy opinion, chat? Do I have the wrong opinion on this? I think damage should always just do a set amount. My Chomp is Sash, but already crippled, unfortunately. And also he had rocks up, so yeah, he had me countered in multiple ways. He had me done in multiple ways. Unfortunate loss. Honestly, they just played it well. That Aegislash just did way more work than I thought it would. My Prim getting one shot by Poltergeist is actually like the most diabolical thing I've ever seen. If he didn't get that one shot, I should have just killed it with Arya. After Blade Form. I think that's what I did, right? I was locking Arya. I'm gonna take a leak, chat. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, guys, my take isn't crazy, right? Guys, I'm not saying make every move Super Fang. I'm saying whatever damage you're gonna do, don't make it a roll between like two numbers. Just make it like make it the number in between. You know what I mean? I think that makes sense. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like damage rolls is such an unnecessary RNG element that doesn't need to be in the game. Alongside Moody and Double Protects. Remove those three things from the game, and genuinely, I think no one would complain. Or maybe some gambling addicts would complain, but... like, realistically, like, damage rolls, like, if you really think about it, they're not very healthy for the game. Like, I feel like it's just an unnecessary RNG element. Like, just have, like, whatever the damage interval is, just get the number in between and just make that the damage always. I think. Whenever you're dealing damage to someone. Let's go, Meow, Lead, Zard, and, Primarina. I've been liking these three a lot together. I'm a little worried about, I think I have to go Garchomp this game, low-key. Even though it's not great into Floette, with Sash, I can at least get, like, one Earthquake in, which could make it easier for, like, Zard to, like, kill, maybe. And it also kind of punishes Calm Minding, sort of, because Earthquake can theoretically do enough damage to, like, two-shot if they're greeting Calm Minds. Yeah, I like these three this game. Yeah, Double Protect is, like, in my opinion, I think the most unskillful thing in the game. Especially in singles. Doubles, maybe there's some gimmicky skill stuff you can do, but in singles, it's literally just, oh, you're playing a stall team, you're playing, like, Baneful Bunker and your Toxapex, and you're just greeting a Double Protect at the end of a game to get that last bit of poison chip you need. Like, that's not skill. That is just not skill. That is just either winning or losing off RNG. It's just... Triple Axel's pretty free here. Rotom Wash would be my most uncomfortable swapping, but otherwise, damage with Lucario is not too bad, honestly. But they stay in, because Garchomp players just love to do this. They either just don't know about the Triple Axel, or they just hope it misses. It's not going to miss, because that would be very bad. There we go. Okay, secondary effects, though, I think that's a bit different. Like, I think there's some RNG elements that, yes, can be frustrating, but aren't nearly as unnecessary as, like, damage rolls. Because what is the point of damage rolls? There really isn't a... I don't really feel like there is a reason. Okay, by the way, I think spamming Triple Axel here is valuable. That could be max HP defense Floette, but otherwise, like, if they're trying to be Calm Minds here, Triple Axeling is actually not bad here. I'm gonna do it. We already got Garchomp out of the way. Like, what... I think the... When I think of secondary effects of moves, I think the main purpose of them is to punish stall. Like, you spam the same move on a mono over and over again, eventually you want something to, like, you want some benefit, right? Like, it punishes stall. I would say it's relatively healthy for the game. But damage rolls, like, what's the point? It just adds extra RNG to the game that's relatively unnecessary, I feel like. I think most secondary effects are, like, generally, like, valid. There's no way Grease a second Calm Mind, right? That's a cool crit. Okay, alright. If Drainy Kiss doesn't heal them to, like, full here, then I'm low-key chilling. Yeah, it heals them to, like, 60. Okay, I'll take that. And then now, they Calm Mind into Zard's trickier. I would put a Garchomp to probably Earthquake at but if they're Draining Kissing, it might heal more than expected. I guess Zard is just easier, right? What if the last one's like Meowscarada, though? I don't want to leave Garchomp for that. Garchomp could hypothetically just Earthquake this thing twice. Based on the damage I did to this guy, I'm pretty sure this Floette is not max speed. So Garchomp can comfortably Earthquake it twice, but the Draining Kiss might heal it too much for me to be able to kill it with the second Earthquake. So it might not be worth doing. Yeah, it's not. So I have to put in Zard. Yeah. Flame Charge and Weather Ball. I have a feeling this isn't max. I have a feeling this isn't max. I don't think there's a reason to Flame Charge. I don't really think there is a reason to. I just have to keep spamming Weather Ball on this thing, and then maybe end it with Blast Burn if I have to. I think I'm likely faster, but even if I'm not, I don't think Flame Charging is worth it. So I'm just Weather Balling. Yeah, we've been faster than a lot of Floettes as of late. I feel like they're not running max speed, right? Because they want to be kind of bulkier. That's my thought process. If they're faster than me, then I guess they just get an early Draining Kiss. But I am faster. Same on Zard Y. Good damage. They can only really... Yeah, Moonblast for damage. So, okay, we don't even need a Blast Burn. Perfect. I'm just kind of worried, though, because if their last spawn is Meowscarada, then I low-key lost. Unless if they don't lock Triple Axel for some reason, which would be mucho's awesome. Flame Charge is kind of pointless since it doesn't let me outspeed Scarf Meow. But also might not be Scarf Meow. But I'm also worried Flame Charge isn't going to kill this guy here. I've had Flame Charge genuinely, like, leave Floettes to, like, 1% HP, like, one too many times. Yeah, I'm not even going to risk it. Let's hope the last bound isn't Meow. If the last one's like Bellable, we're in business. How powerful is Blast Burn? Very powerful. 150 base power. It's basically Fire Giga Impact. Fire Hyper Beam. I want you to know I just won 3 games with Spadak. Oh my god, speaking of Meow. Fuck! Are they gonna triple axle? Flame charging would have been pointless since it's realistically Scarf on the Meow. Realistically. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's Sash. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna attempt to wet a ball, yeah. No wait, triple axle is his best damage move on me though. He might just do it. No, yeah, he's smart. Fuck. He didn't even know I have a Garchomp, but yeah, realistically. I finally lucked out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat, I'm shaking. I'm shaking, chat. What is this? This is what it feels like to be loved for the first time in your life. Oh my god. Chat, the feeling of being blessed for the first time ever in your life. That's what I'm feeling right now. Oh my god. Okay, well, Arceus finally looked on me a favor. Let's go. About fucking time. After all the chicanery that's happened today. Also, I whipped one of my triple axles that game too. Just saying. It would have made the float matchup a lot easier if I landed them. Let's go, Prim. Thing is, he locked triple axle. My last Mon could have easily been like Primarina or even like Gallade. But he just banked on a being Garchomp. He got it right. But also, I guess he also just did it because it was his only realistic way to like clear Charizard Y safely. I think he could have knocked off, but then that would have been better than the Prim. So I get the logic behind him choosing triple axle. He pretty much had to, from his perspective. I got slightly lucky, I will say. I'm definitely not going to complain about the outcome of that match. Do I want Meowscarada again? I low-key do. It's such a comfortable lead into a lot of stuff. Oh, but Belly looking quite swell in this game. But I'm just a little worried about Mimikyu. I might do a Belly lead, to be honest. Belly lead, Prim kind of deals with Mimikyu. Encore read on Swords Dances is very helpful. And then go my Charizard. Oh, but now I'm bad into their Bellabot if I go these 3. Should I go Garchomp this game? But it's so bad into everything else that's not Bellabot. Alright, watch it be Bellabot on their team. Brian Cuts, it's because the rank that shows after like you win a game, it's like delayed or it's not like accurate. Or like it's showing like what happened from the game like before. It's a bit like late. Like even when you win, like you'll notice that you rank down. Okay, this is a pretty good turn 1 matchup. I can soak this thing, but then are they gonna swap into like a Powdon? Are they running a Powdon and our Cowdon at the same time in a game? Not impossible. Whatever, we soak. Because we kind of have to force our Cowdon out. They're gonna Stealth Rocks, yeah. Oh, I guess I should have bring Zard into a game that's showing our Cowdon and like Hippo, I guess. That's my bad. Now just get Rocks down. Is this team a popular Japanese team? I keep saying it. This team? I don't know. This just seems like a normal team to me. My Volt Switch pivoting? Are they hitting me? No, they wouldn't. I think it's worth Volt Switch pivoting, right? Because I doubt they're hitting me. Are they right into Powdon now? Right, if they're running a Powdon and... Okay, that's so valuable. Volt Switch hit on Mimikyu. I can't put in Zard yet, because after Rocks, that just lets Mimikyu 1v1 it. If they're putting Mimikyu in on Bellavolt, that kind of tells me this might be some weird-ass, like, curse thing. I guess Prim will do well in Tidal War. He has to lock it. I kind of want to Encore. Read Swords Dance or read whatever curse nonsense. But their disguise is broken. Can't I just Moonblast it if they're greeting Swords Dance? I think so, yeah. If it's Swords Dance, then I should have Encored, I guess. But I don't think I need to. I feel like with Disguise broken, realistically, they're just gonna play rough me, right? Or Shadow Claw me? Something, like sub, or I don't know. I don't think there's any reason to overthink it. I think they're just hitting me here, right? With Disguise broken? That or like maybe they're cursing. They're really doing it. Okay, my bad. I considered the possibility, but isn't this fine? This will do enough damage with Disguise broken. Oh, but it's not an Aqua Jet range. Oh, fuck. That did less than I thought. HP Mimikyu? Whatever. Okay, it's a little annoying, but I will attempt to... Aqua Jet's not finishing. So I might as well try and Moonblast. I might one-shot the Swords Dance player. I think I am. Because I took a little chip from Rocks. Fuck! Aqua Jet crit? Randomly? I'm afraid it won't even do half of what it's currently at right now, so I have to try and Moonblast. Lands, kills. Fuck. Oh my god. I know Belly will live, so I guess I just have to. Oh, but that's gonna get Belly so low. I can't put in Zard, because after the Rock chip, I'm pretty sure Swords Dance Shadow Sneak is enough, so I have to put in Bellable. Ah. Yeah, I could have, yeah, torn Arya too, I guess. I mean, either or was going to kill, so I wasn't really thinking about it. I guess I just Parabolic to heal, I guess, yeah. If I don't get one shot here, that'd be great. After the Rock chip, I just don't know, though. Bro, I can't believe they... What? What? Yo, there's no way he lives this, right? There's no way. I'm running battery for crying out loud. Wow. Wow. Wow, that was greedy. What? Bro thought you could live that? You thought you could live that? Are you insane? Alright, well now we're in a way more comfortable spot now. Alright. Bro was Omega, or not battery, magnet. Guys, come on. You guys get what I'm saying. I keep thinking it's a battery, I don't know why. It just makes sense as an electric boosting item, don't you think? Oh, now he's thinking really hard. I can't believe he actually Swords Dance in front of my Prim like that. Zard X, I bet. I should just soak it, right? Soak it immediately, no matter what. Oh, actually, let me look at the context clues of his team. He has no ground immunities if he goes Zard X. But I know that Zard players low-key just don't give a fuck about that. I think I should play it safe and soak. I think I have to. Zard X. Zard Y. Right, well, I'd never get it right. So I could have Parabolics. Maybe they're not hitting me immediately? No, but what else could a Zard Y do outside of hit someone immediately? Maybe he might try and... I don't know. Wow. Okay. But I think this just lets me win. Because now Zard Y can 1v1 this Zard Y because it's overheated. That'll force him to arc out. Oh, but I'm taking Rock Chip. Fuck. Overheat. The immediate overheat. What the fuck? Well, aren't they swapping out now? I don't know what to do here. I think I should slack off, right? No, aren't they just gonna finish me? It's gonna finish me because they can, yeah. Fuck. I'll attempt to slack off, but I think they're realistically finishing me. Yes! Oh my god, he actually threw. So now we know it's Zard Y. I was so worried about Zard X, so I soaked preemptively. My logic was like, Weather Ball's not gonna do enough for him to kill after the soak, so I figured it'd be fine. But no, he just straight up overheated on me. Oh my god. And I think the second one deadass might have killed, given how low I was, but he swapped out, thankfully. I don't know why. He was worried about it. Now we just slack off again. Because Archaudon, he might try to roar, I guess. Whatever, doesn't matter. Slack off. Draco won't do enough. He's running some greedy moves. You're running some very greedy moves, mister. Thank God Bellable could slack off. Alright, well, now we're chilling. Oh my god, this guy this guy had to be scared at a lot of moments, but he chose to do like the greediest play imaginable, and he's kind of sold his tempo. You're gonna keep Dracoing, or what are you trying to do now? I'm gonna soak you after the next slack off. I'm going to Parabolic Zard once it's in. Now that I know that it's a Zard Y, I wouldn't have even soaked like that if I knew it would be Zard Y. It was obvious given that he had no flying types on his team, but like, I feel like I had to try and cover the Zard X with soak if it ended up being that. You know what I mean, chat? Like, it was too risky. Like, these Zard players that aren't myself, they're very erratic, very strange. Like, you would look at his team and think like, yeah, he's probably Zard Y, but genuinely I've seen like some of them just go Zard X anyway. All right, well now I'm gonna soak. You're so lost. Okay. So now I soak you, so now you're forced to either swap into Charizard Y on the Parabolic Charge, or your Archaladon dies. But I think you're probably running Sturdy, which is why you're down to do this. Sunlight's gone. Parabolic. They're just going to stay in. They're probably running Sturdy, so that's why they're staying in. Get some damage in. They live on Sturdy and they'll get one more hit in. But they're so Spatak drop that the damage they're doing right now is like irrelevant. Even if they crit, it really won't do meaningful. It won't do a meaningful amount. Like, not enough for like Charizard Y to finish me. I don't think. So we got it. Let's go. And he was gonna swap out to be extra safe on the off chance they randomly Draco crit. I could swap in Zard here. Keep my Bellable healthier for the Zard Y matchup. Yeah. I don't think this is a sell, right? Okay. I mean, I don't think this changes anything. I'm just surprised he did that. I don't think this changes much. A little funny, though. Do I just let Blast Burn? It's not a one-shot, but it would be kind of funny if I just randomly killed him. No, I really... you know what? He's probably killing me. Let's Blast Burn. I hope I can outspeed. Oh, but no, shouldn't I keep him healthy, though, for Parabolic to heal more? Oh, wait, I might have threw a bit. No, but, ooh, oh, okay. Okay, I might have made a small mistake. I think I'm supposed to just not touch this guy. I've made this mistake a handful of times. Realistically, I should just not hit this guy. So Bellable could heal up max when I hit him. I am faster. Oh my god. What are you doing? Weather balling? Overheating. It's chill. Okay, but now that he's overheats attack drop, that means he's not doing much to Bellable. We got it. I'm very surprised he made a random Zard swap there, but okay. I think we still got it. Yeah, because now he's attack dropped. Now yeah, just do this. And then that's not, whatever damage he's about to do is not going to be enough for Archaladon Draco, I don't think. I could be safer and slack off immediately. Yes. Or no, he might swap in Archaladon now. Actually, right? To refresh his attack drop. Possible. Okay, my bad. I'm going to Parabolic instant. Yep, that is what he's doing. Okay, so now, instead of taking a Draco from Archaladon, I kill it ASAP. And then now I'm healthy enough to live overheat from Zard. We got it. Alright, GG's. Ooh. Right? Right? I think we're healthy enough. Yeah, he put us down to like 20% last time, right? Oh, but what if he like high rolled this one? Oh god, I swear. Bro, why did he randomly swap in Zard when I had Bellable on field earlier? I was not expecting that. He like low-key high IQ played me. I would have just won the game right there if I just kept Parabolic spamming, but I just genuinely did not expect that. I love this. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Bro, he high rolled the second one. Guys, the first one did like 80%. Like, not even, bro. How the fuck does that... Dude, he Omega high rolled this. That's what I'm talking about, man. These damage rolls. Literally just high rolled to kill the second one. That's just... Oh my god. It was a roll, yeah. That is fucking ridiculous. I would have just won. Why did he randomly swap in Zard that one time? Did he know for sure I was going to make my Zard swap? That has to be the only reason. But how would he expect that? I made the most niche play. I had Bellable hitting Archaladon. I put it down to Sturdy. And I just told myself I'm going to swap in Zard. That way my Bellable doesn't take an extra Draco before their Zard comes in. To be safe. And then he just swaps in his Zard on that play. Bro, that reads stream sniping or like he was genuinely like a psychic. There's no in between. How does he randomly make the Zard swap right there? Actually nuts. I was parabolic spamming, and he just dropped the Zard Y onto the field with confidence, and it just worked out. And then he high rolls that overheat to win the game. Like, so, oh my god. Yeah, chat, dude. We gotta have an uncomfortable discussion about damage rolls in this game, to be honest, chat. Let's go. Oh my god, I can't even pick my mons correctly now. I'm tilted. Kinda want me out of this game, but at the same time I don't. Prim is more valuable. One, two, three. Yeah. Oh dear. That game was quite frustrating. Bro, how did he make that Zard swap? That was just insane. Mike Trump is rocks. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do right now. I'm not even just mad about the high roll we got at the end. The fact that he swapped in Zard Y when I was spamming Parabolic Charge is just insane. How do you do that confidently? Strange sniping. Like, it's not even like a predictable play. He just randomly did it. He's probably U-turning. Even Zard doesn't even take triple axle that well. Fuck. I'm in a weird spot. I kind of have to swap in Prim and either triple axle or U-turn, I guess, yeah. Omega IQ this guy's flower tricking, honestly, but he's probably thinking I'm going to either swap in, like, Zard Y or just stay in on guard jump, right? So I think he's realistically going to triple axle. If not, then U-turn. So Prim is actually safe here. That's assuming it's a Scarf Meowscarada. I mean, it might not be. If it's not Scarf Meowscarada, then I'm in trouble. I was in a really bad spot with the 3 mons I brought. Of course, I bring Chomp into a game, and now it's just Meowscarada lead again. But assuming it's a Scarf, I can click Moonblast here. What are their possible swaps? If they're expecting Moonblast, then he might swap in Zard instead. I'm just going to bank on it not being that. I'm going to Moonblast ASAP. Could be Aegislash as well. Never mind, that's Arya. Out, yeah, Scarf. Aegislash or Zard? Alright. I know what I'm doing now. Oh, but Gyarados and the Primarina, they might be D-dancing or they might be, that crit? That crit, wow. They might be power whipping immediately, because that's somewhat common. Are they running power whip? Are they running power whip Gyarados of Meowscarada on their team? It's less likely. I feel like they're going to D-dance, right? I should Encore. Because I don't think this next Moonblast is enough. So yeah, I kind of do need an Encore if it ends up being D-dance Gyarados. Because that will genuinely sweep me. Well, actually, Garchomp with Sash could probably take care of it. But Encore into D-dance. Fuck! And he lands it too. That's another thing with Power Whip. Like, sure, it's a check for Prim. You gotta land it, though. I've never seen anyone miss Power Whip. I'm pretty sure it's 85 accuracy, right? I gotta put in Chomp, unfortunately. I'm faster. But, what are they gonna do here? Scale Shot, oh no, Rock Tomb, Rock Tomb, Rock Tomb. Is that enough to kill? I'm not intimidated, so probably. Or maybe they're swapping in Meowscarada now. So if they are, I should Scale Shot for max damage. But then the speed increase doesn't let me outspeed Scarf Meowscarada. Okay, I'll Rock Tomb, I guess, sure. If Gyarados is staying in, but I don't think so, though. Because their Meowscarada swap is relatively free here. Nope. That did nothing. Oh my god. Could be Ice Fang on the Gyarados. Ice Fang, Power Whip. Oh, so it's not even Mega Gyarados. It's bulk Gyarados with Citrus. Bro, oh my god. The singular Gyarados. Power Whip for my Prim. Avalanche for my Gyarados. Avalanche is apparently contact. It just took Rough Skin Chip. Next Rock Tomb doesn't kill. I have to actually play for a Scale Shot to end. Oh, are they going to swap out? No. At least I got Gyarados out of the way. One more roll, one more. Nice. They're going to put in Meowscarada now. Finish me with probably U-turn. If their last mod is Zard friendly for me, then hopefully that it works out for me. If they don't put a Meowscarada here, I can hopefully get a free Earthquake on something. If their last mod's Lucario, I genuinely just win the game, I think. Maybe. No, but it's Meow coming in, surely, right? Yeah. They're going to lock U-turn, most likely. If not, just lock triple axle, I guess. I'll attempt scale shot. Oh, no, I should have rock doomed, actually, but I'm dead. So unfortunate. That Gyarados actually came like a truck. I was not ready for what I was about to do. If I knew it was going to Power Whip, I would have just hard swapped Zard on it. Mega to set up Sun, and then, yeah, I would have probably dealt with it. It's over. Yeah, this Garchomp is 1,000,000% running Rock Tomb, isn't he? I don't even think it's worth flame charging because I need 2 to outspeed Scarf Meowscarada, so I just gotta hit this now. It's cooked. It's just cooked. There's, yeah. I mean, even if he's not running Rock Tomb, Outrage is still ouchie. Or, like, Scale Shot is still ouchie, too. Whatever amount of damage Garchomp does, that's gonna confirm Meowscarada triple axle. It's over. It is over. But I bet it's just Rock Tomb. I'm faster. Oh! Oh, could be bulk Garchomp, so maybe I have a fighting chance here. Maybe the best way to hit me is like Dragon Tail. It does over half. Okay. Oh, it's just Adamant Chomp. Alright. Oh my god. Dude, my games today. Okay, my mistake was just assuming it was Mega Gyarados with D-Dance. It ended up being Power Whip Avalanche. That's why mons that are versatile are always just innately good. Because you can never, like, know for sure what the hell they're trying to do. Because his team, it looked pretty likely that his Gyarados could be on a Mega set. Given that it was only, like, Gyarados and, like, I think Zard being shown in his team as potential Megas, right? So I just hope that it would be D-Dance. That's why I tried to Encore of Prim. But the 3 mons I brought were just bad in the Gyarados. I would have brought Meowscarada or, maybe like Bellabolt for that Gyarados. Bellabolt for sure would have been good, knowing that it wasn't Mega now. Speaking of speaking of Bellabolt, looks good this game. A little bit worried about Calm Mind, Clefable for sure. Definitely want Meowscarada, Bellabolt, and probably Primarina. But I don't know if these 3 can bust through like Calm Mind, Clefable. Oh, but Charizard is ass into Altaria, not good into Gyarados. Okay, I bet this Clefable is not Mega, right? So at least I don't gotta worry about that. Do I go Garchomp this game? No. Gallade? Ooh, might have to go Gallade. Alright, let's roll with these 3. I think Bellabolt's doing a lot of the heavy lift in this game. If their Clefable's actually like Calm Mind and Mega, then I'm fucked. But surely Mega Altaria or Mega Gyarados, right? Surely. Oh my god, we're under 1800 again. We were popping off too hard yesterday. The game's humbling us today. Oh my god, this guy's on a 7-win streak. Warflame lead into my Meowscarada. No! And I chose not to bring freaking Charizard this game. Oh my god. Now he gets a free Shed Tail into what? D-Dance Gyarados? Mega Gyarados means that... Oh, okay. You know, I should have brought Prim. I want to forfeit already. What the fuck is this? They're Shed Tailing. I know that. If they're trying to pass the Mega Gyarados to D-Dance, then I have to get Prim... No, I'm not running Prim this game. Oh my god. I guess Bellabolt, but Bellabolt's not even good in the Gyarados because they're just gonna D-Dance and Earthquake. Same with Altaria. But in Gallade, I don't know. Where's my Prim? I miss my Prim. Orthworm lead. What the fuck is this? I would have brought Charizard and Prim this game. Brother. I think I have to go Gallade. Maybe they're not Shed Tailing. They might be Iron Defensing, honestly. Gallade is better than Bellabolt for sure. Oh, because they're worried about my Charizard. Okay, fair enough. That works. But now, I don't even know if Gallade one-shots Orthworm TBH. I have to try. If they're staying in, I can't let them Shed Tail at the very least. They're probably out, I think. Do I want to try and hard read that? I don't think I have room to. I need to stop Shed Tail if it's doing it. Yep. Oh, it does just kill. Nice. Okay. Sharpness Sacred Sword. Oh. Wonder if that mattered. But if they're attempting Shed Tail, it wouldn't matter regardless. So that's out. Good. They got rocks down, though. I didn't bring Zard this game. Into Poltegeist now, who's trying to Shell Smash. They don't know that I can Shadow Claw this thing. They could be Strength Sapping ASAP too, though. My best answer would be Bellable, I think. So I could try and put it in now while they're Strength Sapping. But he also might not be. I'm going to attempt Shadow Claw. Yep, called it. Alright, so they're going to White Herb the... Whoa, they outsped me. Speed invested Poltegeist means it's not HP. So even with the White Herb, I'm pretty sure Shadow Claw should do hefty damage here on a crit. Enormous. Did it even crit? Did they crit? Wow! Delayed power, guys. Holy. Is it the Gator Curse? Orform coming back as my op? Nah, only I can master the Orform. Okay, it's definitely Mega Clef. But getting hits in now before... Yeah, it's very... Yeah, we're in a good position right now. Before it's even, like, juiced up at all, I can get a Cycle Cut in. Hopefully I'm faster here. Because I think most Mega Clefs are running non-speed, right? They're running bulk. So I can definitely get a lick in. Because I think Mega Clef is like base 70 speed, right? So I got one nice Cycle Cut in, and maybe that confirms me outscored at triple axle to finish. If they're attempting Calm Mind, then they just straight up, they're inting. They have to finish me Moonblast ASAP. I am faster, yep. No crit, that's definitely HP defense. They are, okay, alright. All I need is a crit, all I need is a crit Cycle Cut. All I need is a crit Cycle Cut and you're dead, Come on. Game, give it to me. Punish this hooligan. Give me the crit Cycle Cut. Obliterate him, please. Do not let this club get away with this. Pokemon Champions, please. Just give me the crit Cycle Cut. My life is yours. Gallade, my strongest soldier. You got this. Show them why you're holding a scope lens. What? I live in Moonblast though, right? Oh. I love that. Yes, okay. I have multiple chances. Okay, if they're running Draining Kiss, they're not running Moonlight. Okay, come on. I have a second chance. Gallade, please, don't let me down. Gallade, please. You're holding a scope lens for a reason. Yes! Let's go. Oh my god, the Gallade sweep. He was not ready for that. Even if he had Moonblast, he wouldn't have killed me either, given his damage. He was max HP defense. Yeah, everyone sleeps on Gallade. I love this guy. W Gallade indeed. Alright, let's get a few more games in. Got a little scared there when I didn't crit my 2 Cycle Cuts in a row, but we still got it. Oh my god, what is this? I have to go Gallade. Dragonite's worrying. Lopunny also worrying. Gallade will handle everything that's not Dragonite pretty much. Oh, and a Powdon. So I guess I need Prim to... Yeah, so 1, 2... Charizard. Or actually, rather, let me do a Charizard lead. 1, 2, 3. Bang, that looks good. I love that. I think I love that. Because it's realistically a Lopunny lead or a Powdon lead. I like Charizard into both. Could be an Arcaludon lead as well. And it will save the Gallade to later beat Arcaludon, Lopunny. Toxapex. We have Prim to beat a Powdon. Prim will need to trade into Dragonite. I was thinking about bringing Meowscarada, but it looks too booty cheeks into everything else here. Ditto's the wild card. Ditto's definitely the wild card. Yeah, only straight Arkham Asylum members, or Arkham Asylum, what do you call people in jail? Prisoners? Only Arkham Asylum prisoners run Ditto. This is about to be another Mega Kick Lop, isn't it? Chat, that video that I told you guys I'm recording, top 8 most cringe strategies in Pokemon Champions, expect a Mega Kick Lopunny mentioned in there. I can't believe it's like actually like a thing that people are doing right now. Hex lead. Could have had Gallade right in front of this thing, my bad. Is this the worst thing though? What is it gonna do to me immediately? Oh, infest and trap me? I can't let that happen. Also, if they think I'm Zardax, maybe they might attempt Baneful Bunker turn 1. Yeah, I can't let them infest trap me, so yeah, I need to swap in Gallade now. They could be straight Toxicking as well, I don't know. Have to do this. I don't think they're generally running Toxic though, right? Baneful Bunker, Recover, Haze, Infestation, I think is the set. Alright, I lied. Immediate Toxic, so my Glade's on a timer now. I should have tanked it with Zard first, I guess, my bad. But I was too worried about Infestation. Okay, so what now? Obviously I'm threatening Cycle Cut. Getting a hit on a Powdon swapping in is actually very valuable. Arcaudon, I could take a swap that afterwards. Getting a hit on Dragonite's good too. Okay, so yeah, Cycle Cut is pretty free to just click here. Let's do it. They're out. I'm gonna have to be very careful with my Glade this game because it's the only thing that's allowing me to beat Toxapex. Hex and a Powdon. Oh my god. There's a special circle of hell waiting for this guy. That's a crit. A crit that barely over half. He's running Citrus Berry. I have a Prim for this thing. But once I put in Prim, he's gonna swap in his Toxapex. So I guess it's better that I put in Charizard before he sets up rocks. I think so, right? Gotta hate this team. Galadius needs to get constant Cycle Cuts and Powdon swap again. That's how I win this game. Big stall. Big guys, we cannot let Big Stall win. Yeah, Solar Beam's got on a Powdon. I guess it's okay damage on Pex too, right? Problem is, Pex can take many hits on swapping as it can, because it's just gonna regenerate heal all of it back later. So he's very comfortable with swapping in Pex here. Or maybe his third mon. Nope. He could still have a full-on Mega Dragonite this game. I do run Galate for Pex, but him pairing Powdon with it is very unfortunate. If he had a Cowdon, this game would have been so much easier. Guys, I don't like Stell either. You think I like playing against this? It's just something you have to get around. That's why we got Galate on the team. That did absolutely nothing. This is an HP Spadef Toxapex. We know that now. Are they gonna read a Glade swap here? But they also could be infesting now. Now they might be infesting, and I can't put in Prim yet. Fuck, he kind of has me in a loop. I swap in Glade. He might be hard swapping Powdon here, honestly, maybe. If not, then I'm in a pretty good spot. No, just Liquidation. Under Sun. But I'm on a timer because of Poison. He crit. That does not help. Oh, bro, the Toxic on Toxapex, bro. That's toxic, bro. That's toxic. Well, I keep getting Cycle Cuts on a Powdon swap again. And I can theoretically beat it that way. Maybe they show the third mon now? If I keep critting Cycle Cuts, I actually get through a Powdon. I really do. Oh, I don't even need the crit on the second one. Oh my god. Kill him. Kill him now! Kill this thing right now! Oh, I'm getting whittled down though. Will I be able to reach Toxapex? I'm spamming Cycle Cuts. Hippo's dead. Right? That's what I wanted. So at least that's a big threat gone. I'm still alive after this poison. So they can't put in Pex yet, so I can maybe hold on to my Glade. They're gonna show the third mon, right? No, it's not. Fuck! Okay, I might have to hold on to my... I might actually have to. They're gonna fake out, right? What if it's Mega Kick Lopunny? Oh my god. What am I doing here? I guess my Zard can... I don't know. I need Galade somehow alive and in front of Pex later. If I can somehow get that down, we're bliss. I gotta get Prim in now. Oh my god. Pex, man. And I bet this is about to be freaking Mega Kick Lopunny. I know this guy's about to be some degenerate Mega Kick Gambler too, I bet. But he's for sure faking out here. Because the threat of Scarf Glade is too worrying for him, so he's probably going to fake out here. Yep. A lot of damage. Oh, it didn't put me in citrus range. Did he get rocks up? Oh. Oh, wait, I forgot he got... Oh. Alright, well, I made a pointless play. My bad. Oh, I forgot rocks are up. Fuck! When did he get that up? Oh, he got that up when he first put in a pound on. Oh, my bad, Chad, I forgot. I forgot, Chad, I'm sorry, I forgot. Wait, so I actually should swap in Glade here, I guess. Damn. It's out of the game. Fuck, but I wanted it so bad for Toxapex. How do I beat Pex? Actually, I have no clue. I think Zard just loses to it, right? I need crits, essentially. Alright, well, we sack... Oh, no, there's no need to, actually. I attempt Moonblast, but they're probably in 2 Toxapex here. Yeah. Oh my god, what to do? Fucking hell, dude. It's because the Toxic on Gallade just made shit too annoying. And also, he random crit a Liquidation. Chad, that matters, by the way, for Gallade Rocks. If he didn't crit his Liquidation earlier, I'm pretty sure I would have been healthy enough to live Rocks. Just saying, chat. Just saying. I actually forgot about Rocks. That's completely on me, chat. I guess I just let my Prim take an extra fake out, I guess. It's not like the end of the world. Prim isn't really that important in this game anyway. This game hinges on Zard. I don't know what to do here. What are they doing? Toxicking? Should I Encore them? Forcing them out? Okay. Okay. I'm going to... They're probably Toxicking, right? Oh, but I'm faster even with a Quiet Nature. Okay, let's Accolade first. Dead. Completely forgot about Rocks. Oh, if only if there wasn't Rocks up. Fuck, I could have at least tried to use Gallade to beat Pex. They went for Toxic. Now I gotta get this hard in front of Toxapex. Oh, God. This is not gonna go well, though. It really isn't. How low are they right now? And also, they still have a full-on Lopunny they can regenerate a heal to. It's just over. Should I just forfeit? Is it worth playing this? I feel like it's not. I feel like there's no point in playing this, to be honest. I'm dead to Fake Out, too, actually. If they're randomly swapping out for some reason, I can attempt a Flame Charge. No, they're gonna stay in for one turn. Let's... No, How low's Lopunny? It's full HP, right? Let's Flame Charge. Let me cook. Flame Charge? Fuck. No. Don't Toxic, maybe? Go for an Infest? No. Yeah, Zard is 4 times beat the Rocks, so yeah, it basically gets put down to half. That's why Rocks is very popular right now. Should I stop playing Zard Y, chat? I feel like after I started playing Zard Y, all of a sudden, everyone is just super... Actually, everyone's running Rocks. And everyone's running, like, Rock Tomb on their Garchomp and, like, Arcaludon and stuff now. It's over. I'm just gonna forfeit after this. Unless if I random crit Solar Beam, no. He gets the crit Liquidations, but I can't crit Solar Beams on this Pex that's stalling. Yeah. That's so awesome. He goes for one attack of his Toxapex, and he crits a Liquidation on my Gallade, which mattered for Rock Chip. But I can't, like, crit any Solar Beams on this Pex, yeah. I think I've attempted 3 that game. Anytime I'm playing into big stall, Venusaur spamming Synthesis, Toxic Effect spamming Recover, I never get my crits in. It's insane. I get random crit all the fucking time, but anytime I play against stall and I need a crit to break through their heal spam, I just never get it. Yeah, I swear, everyone is just running Rocks in, like, offensive rock moves now that I'm on Zard, I swear. It was not nearly this prevalent when I was playing Gator. I'm gonna keep it a $150, chat. Like, on some real shit, like, not trying to lie to you guys. Let's go 1. Yeah, Meowscarred Elite is omega valuable this game. 1. Zard. Primarina. Sylveon. I hate Sylveon. Loki Garchomp with Sash can kind of handle it. Nah, but Garchomp's ass this game. Let's just go Prim. Hope for the best. Oh my god. Yeah, like, there's just no good Defog or Rapid Spin Mons either. That's another problem. What are your best Rapid Spin options? Torkoal? I guess Glimmora, if you're running Mortal Spin. I don't even think they're running Mortal Spin, but it can. Rapid Spin Blastoise, no one's running that. I have not seen a Defog Corviknight. No, I have not. I have not seen a single one. There's no room for it. Body Press, Iron Defense, U-Turn, Roost. It's just too important. I have not seen a single Defog Corviknight. Not one. Alright, turn 1 U-Turn is quite valuable here, so we will do that. However, what could they be doing turn 1? Let's find out. They're probably going to be safe and locking a fire move if they're worried about me knocking off. So I will U-Turn out to get that big ship damage in a Delphox. I believe it does around 60%. If it does anything less than that, then it's a bulk Delphox build. Let's see. I have Zard this game, right? Yeah, bulk Delphox. So what's my best response? That means Zard is not beating it that well, I think. Especially if they're running Mystical Fire. So I have to put in Prim and Encore into something. Yeah. Bulk Delphox lead. They went for Will-O-Wisp, yeah. Guess I could have put in Zard on that, but I don't think it was the right play. Because I'm pretty sure this Delphox set always runs Mystical Fire. They're probably going to do it right here, to be honest, I think. I think I might as well... Maybe I can try and go for one Aria and then Encore. Yeah, let's go for one Aria, I guess. Maybe they're out immediately. They're out immediately, okay. On into Rotom Wash, okay. If they're Will-O-Wisp Delphox, it's probably not Will-O-Wisp on Rotom Wash. So they're probably running like Offensive Scarf Rotom Wash. Yeah, most likely. Because U-turn on Corviknight allows you to pivot on switches. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of value in it. You got a Corviknight in front of someone. You're expecting them to swap in like Zard or something. You just U-turn on that. That's singles 101. Not to mention you can go Iron Head for Wets, Clefables. We're saying Brave Bird for like Sneaslers. Like I don't know, guys. No one has room for Defog in his meta right now, unfortunately. That's why I haven't seen it a single time. They're probably Volt Switching. I think I'm fine with this though, right? Just hard swap Meowscarada on Volt Switch. They're probably gonna get maybe Delphox in front of it again or something of the sort. There it is. I eat that somewhat. There we go. If they put in Delphox again, I just get another U-turn in. I'm fine playing it like this. Fuck, I would have brought Garchomp this game if I knew it would be this kind of Delphox. I would have just tried to like Rock Tomb spammers. Actually, it would have been hard through Will-O-Wisp. What would have been my best answer to this kind of Delphox? I guess Loki, Garchomp just getting rocks up and like, yeah, just making him swap around. Yeah, that would have been my best way to deal with it. Garchomp just at the rocks. Yo, good night, Prime Cuss. Thanks for stopping by. They're thinking really hard here. Is it really going to be Delphox? No, it's Garchomp. So they're going to bait me into triple axling? I think I just U-turn, right? I think I gotta. I mean, they're probably baiting me because they know I'm Scarf. They're baiting me into like triple axling, Delphox swapping in, or like Rotom swapping in. So I just got to U-turn, yeah. Okay, even let's say they're not swapping out. I can just U-turn right into Prim, sorta. Yeah. But they're swapping out. Yep, it's obvious. It's obvious, I'm afraid. Delphox back in, and now I get what I wanted. Big chip on Delphox. If they're running max bulk, Timid Charizard should outspeed. That did some sizable damage. Oh, but I don't know what about finishes. I might have to actually Blast Burn, to be honest. Do I do that? That's assuming I'm faster. I don't even know if I'm faster. If I get Prim in now, I guess, yeah, I can just threaten Arya again. They're back into Rotom. Yeah. I guess we just keep doing that, right? Cool. I guess it's safer. I don't know if Zard is even outspeeding. Even if it's max bulk Delphox, it still has innate, like, a really good base speed. I don't know how that matchup goes. Lock. They might randomly stay in. I'll lock Arya. Maybe I should have Moonblasted, Garchomp, or Rotom. But they could be afraid of that, so I feel like they might stay in. I'm just Aryaing to be safe. Because I know I could just swap into Meowscarada on Garchomp or Rotom Wash. Yep, I called it. Psychic Noise. They're trying to get a read on me. Does that stop Citrus Heal? I believe it does, right? Yeah. Oh, it just straight up doesn't let Citrus proc. Interesting. So, like, once I swap out Prim and swap it back in, maybe it, like, picks up Citrus. Psychic Noise, isn't it RNG? How many turns it lasts? Isn't it like 2 to 3? Why is that a thing? Why can't there just be a set amount of turns? God, there's just so many random... I don't hate that there's some RNG elements in this game, but God, there's just so many unnecessary ones. Like, why is even the duration of turns a Psychic Noise can last RNG? Like, what? Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. If you kill the Mon with Rapid Spin, it still clears hazards. It didn't used to. If you kill... Wait, what? So you're telling me, like, you could die, but still rapid spin? Am I understanding that right? My prim is too low to do anything for the rest of the game, so yeah, I do just, yeah. I gotta get some smart plays in now, because they're into Garchomp now, and then into Meowscarada, they're going to, they're gonna swap back into Rotom Wash, right? Or they might not. They call my bluff again. Do I low-key just try and Flower Trick? It's somewhat safe on Garchomp. Fuck, I don't know. I'm kind of a pussy. I also kind of baited them once already this game by U-turning on Garchomp. So they might not let me do that again. They might stay in and maybe set up rocks for my Charizard. They might do a plethora of things. Outrage will kill me. Okay, let's say they swap in Rotom Wash and Triple Axle. That'll force me to hard swap. Or actually, you know what? No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We lock it. Yeah, I called it. Oh my god. Dude, I swear I'm a psychic. One. I only need the second one. Go! Let's go. And all I gotta do now is just swap out Meowscarada for Flower Trick and a GG. Oh, I played this to a T. Let's go. Oh my god. Forfeit. Assuming Flower Trick is a one-shot on Rotom. It surely is, right? Yeah, because this is definitely a Scarf Rotom, I can tell. Oh, Dorsal Chip. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we, they're probably locking T-Bolt here. Maybe Hydro Pump if they're trying to kill me immediately. Doubt it. Zard, unfortunately, just gets fully killed here. It's dying to... Oh, my... Yeah, just forfeit. Just forfeit. Just forfeit, kiddo. What was that? Why did you do that? You knew I was going to swap out. Why would you even bother trying that? I guess he just wanted max damage on my swap, and he didn't know Zard, I guess. Fair enough. So he just thought he had to do it. Alright, I'm going to take a leak, guys. I'll be right back. La-di-dee, la-di-dum. Let's go. Alright, hold on. What are you guys talking about? If you rapid spin on a Garchomp and you die to Rough Skin, it still removes the hazard? It used to not be like that? What? That's crazy sauce. The move is happening before you take the Rough Skin chip, so why wouldn't it? I guess that's so weird. Yeah, I mean, okay. I mean, that's not a crazy buff. That's how it should be. I'm actually glad they buffed Rapid Spin. They incentivized it. They incentivized using it a lot more. Like, it used to not give a speed boost, right? Who remembers that? Rapid Spin used to not give you a speed boost, and I believe it was lower base power too. Now it's 40 base power, gives you a speed boost and clears hazards. So I mean, that's why, you know, Great Tusk is broken. That's why Great Tusk is broken. I cannot wait for Paradoxes, by the way, chat. I feel like it's I'm not like a legendary spammer kind of guy, but I think the Paradoxes will actually like be kind of cool to be played with like the Megamons. Like, imagine a Zard Y Great Tusk team. Oh god, we're not ready for that, chat. Okay, this is Pelipper or Caledon. They might not necessarily bring it, but I should be prepared for it. So I guess Zard is out this game. Oh, actually, I guess if I can somehow override the Drizzle with Sun, that stops it quite a bit. You know what? Okay, I see the value in that. I want Meowscarada, Zard. Prim 1v1s are Caledon okay. But I think Garchomp's better, right? Could go Bellibolt. But I don't think I need Bellibolt. Yeah, no, not really. Let's go these three. Maybe I shouldn't do a Meow lead. Maybe I should be doing a Garchomp lead. Imagine sacking your whole team so Iron Valiant can sweep. If they actually end up giving... Oh, what is this? If they end up giving Mega Raichu X of E-Surge, we're going to be seeing Raichu X, Iron Valiant, Iron Treads teams like absolutely everywhere. Oh, this is not a good turn 1 lead. They're going to Calm Mind, so that forces me to put in Garchomp and beat it with Sash. Fuck. Or I just put in Zard early on it. I guess I have to put Zard early on it, right? It's going to get a... Oh, but killing a Floette from full... with Calm Mind, I don't know. Is Zard breaking through that? Nah, it's tough. I have the Garchomp. That's assuming they're Calm Minding here, and it's very likely. Oh, but what if they're not? What if they're immediately Draining Kissing? They're looking at my team and they're thinking, like, should I just Calm Mind here? They're probably seeing, like, Gallade, Garchomp, Charizard on my team. They're thinking, like, yeah, I can just Calm Mind immediately for free. So, if I assume they're doing that, then I should put in Garchomp now. That way I retain Sash. Oh, come on. Oh, what if they're not Calm? I don't know. Some people are crazy. They might not be Calm Minding here. If they're Draining Kissing ASAP, then yeah, Zard is my play. Oh, do I just put in Zard regardless? What if they're Calm Minding or not? You know what? Let's do it. I hope. I mean, I did decent enough chip damage of U-turn. I hope that Zard can just break through Calm Mind. Yes, okay. Whew! I was scared for a little bit. That almost healing them to full is insane. Yeah, I relatively click Weather Ball for free here. So I guess it's not... Oh, I guess it still could be Pelipper or Caledon. If they swap in Pelipper now, I got my Sun in first, so they might wait a turn. But either way, we gotta hit the Weather Ball that's in front. We gotta hit the Flood that's in front of me, so yeah, we do just Weather Ball ASAP. I bet they're gonna try and get Pelipper in on Sun at some point. So I'll be a little careful, I guess. But I can't really make the swap until I see him swap out, because he might not even have it. And I gotta deal with this Floette now, while my Zard's on field. Bang. Big damage. Oh yeah, that 2 shots. Oh. I'm not dead, but... Oh my god. They're not dead to the recoil, right? Because it didn't do that much to me. Crazy. Well, I can Flame Charge now at least. That's something. I'm fine trading Zard into Floette like this. They're out. Okay. I figured. I mean, it's Pelipper, right? Yeah, I just didn't want... I just wasn't sure if it was going to be that, so I had to try and finish Floette while it was in front of me. But whatever. This is chill. We at least break Sash off Pelipper, and now we're out into... Is Meowscarada necessary for the rest of this game? Not really, right? They're probably U-turning though, aren't they? If they know I'm swapping out here. So I should get Garchomp in now first, yeah. I doubt there's no way to Hurricaning. They know I'm gonna swap in something immediately to answer or like pivot back into my Zard Y to set up Sun again. So they're gonna U-turn immediately into their Caledon, I bet, right? I don't have to worry about Floette anymore, it's low enough for me to kill with like Meowscarada or even Garchomp. We got Garchomp in on U-turn. Fuck, they did that to cover Meowscarada. Okay, alright, I'm going to... I need a thaw. I'm just dead though, right? Unless if I thaw ASAP. Am I cooked? Am I cooked? I needed Garchomp to get damage on this Pelipper. Now it's full HP. I can at least get rid of the freaking rain, but like... I can't put a Meowscarada. It loses, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I can lock Triple Axel, but I don't know. I think I need to clear the rain now before Arcaludon comes in. This guy's shooting. He did cover Meowth, yeah. I could have easily stopped him Prim or like Gallade. Both of those he would have wanted to Hurricane, but he just opted to Ice Beam to cover the Meowscarada that he knew I already had. Even though Hurricane could have covered it too. So honestly, he just hard red Garchomp there. That's crazy. Or he just wanted to kill the Zard, I guess. I don't even know. So many questions. So many questions. What am I doing here? Aren't I just dead to like Scald or Surf or whatever the fuck? Yeah, I need a Solar Beam to kill this thing. They're out, so they're trying to set Rain again. Into Floette probably. Yeah, so that's gone. They're getting Pelipper back in, and this. Alright, not completely over, but if my Garchomp at least got one extra Scale Shot in before it died. No, he had to freeze me off the first Ice Beam. Yeah. Okay, sure, bud. Guys, I might need to start playing Ice Beam Pelipper. The Fisher freezes too. Ain't no way he froze on the first Ice Beam like that, bro. Yeah, he's gonna Ice Beam again. I don't think that one-shots Meowscarada, right? Or now he might Hurricane. No, okay. Maybe he's not even running Hurricane. I live this. Okay, I like this. Okay, he might be going to Arcaludon now, but most Arcaludons with the strat are running Sturdy. So what I really want to do is just get damage in on either Pelipper staying in or Arcaludon. They're out. Arcaludon, right? So what I do now is because Charizard's faster, so I just get damage in. Oh wait, hold on. There's a chance I just kill this guy. Stamina. All right. Well, no, yes I don't. All right. Well, now it just comes down to Charizard being able to beat Pelipper. No, but Pelipper's gonna set up Rain again. Oh fuck. Well played, honestly. I need to swap in Charizard right there, actually. But now they're gonna elect. Oh, but no. But if I set up Sun now, then that stops Electro Shot. But what would he do instead? Draco? Now, okay, this is the only way for me to win, right? Since I need to hold on to Meowscarada to give me a swap to set up Sonic. Yeah, I mean, I just have to random read Electro Shot here. It's my only way to win. It's my only way to win. I live. No, yes! Yes! Okay, not over though. Not over. Now, they can easily swap in Pelipper again. What am I doing? Solar Beam's not one-shotting. I have to swap in Meowscarada now. Oh god, what is this game? Okay, so now they're likely going to hard swap Pelipper again for Rain. I have to hard swap Meowscarada in front of it and threaten knockoff. Oh, wait. Or do I Solar Beam preemptively? No, but Meowscarada is not beating Arcaludon. I need Charizard to beat Arcaludon. Okay. Meowscarada in. Okay, let me cook. Oh. Well, I got red. I could have won if I just Weather Balled it. Oh my god, he got me. He didn't actually make the Pelipper swap. I thought for sure he would. Oh my, was that high IQ or was that him just forgetting he could do that? I'm genuinely curious. All right, well, what am I doing now? That's hilarious. Oh, what? Scarfed on. Oh my god. Okay. Well, all right. Well, it was something else entirely. It was Scarf Arcaludon. My bad. Bro. Oh my god. Nah. All right. Whatever. That game was just tough because he Ice Beam froze my Garchomp immediately, and that made it difficult to kill Pelipper. Some people are just destined to win games. Ice Beam running Garchomp, sure. Bit of a weird gamble, but I applaud you for making that read. The fucking freeze on top of that is diabolical. Bro did not deserve that. I couldn't even get like I couldn't even get like an extra Scale Shot in or something before I like went out. Like what the hell is that? Meow lead again. Zard and Primarina. I see potential Sludge Wave Greninja in like Gengar on their team. I might need to go Gallade over Prim, but then Gyarados and Garchomp is a little annoying. Maybe I should leave the Meowscarada at home. God. But Meow... Oh, okay. I think that is the play. 1, 2, 3. Yep. What? Alright. Come on. Get me back in. I'm ending on a win. I don't care. Or at least ending at 1800. I refuse to end sub 1800 the stream. That's gonna kill my sleep tonight. I'm gonna have night terrors if I end like ridiculously negative tonight. Oh my god, the fucking freeze. Okay. Who are they bringing? I'm expecting a Gengar, Greninja, or Lopunny lead. So I'm leading Gallade here. If it ends up being Garchomp or Gyarados, then I don't know. Yeah, cool. Could be a Mega Kick, Lopunny. Fake out into Mega Kick is a little annoying. Not to mention, Fake out into U-turn is also just good chip as well. Chip I'd like to avoid. So maybe I just have Prim come in now. Preserve my Gallade a bit, because I kind of need Gallade for some other shit. They know I'm wanting to stay in here. They know I'm going to stay in because it's a good matchup for me. So they're going to fake out U-turn likely, and I don't want to take that chip damage. But is this Cycle Cut good on anything? Greninja, I guess, could swap in. Oh, maybe I do just play with my turn 1 tempo here. Even though I know fake out U-turn is going to do a whole lot of damage. I don't think I have a choice. I don't want to put him Prim right afterwards. Yeah, it's risky. I'm going to, yeah, just try and Cycle Cut through it. Maybe he's not fake out. Oh, he's just hard out. Into Garrett. Okay. Crit, 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 crit. Oh, might be Mega Gyarados, non-Mega Lopunny? Baton Pass Lopunny. Oh my. Oh, never mind. It's HP Gyarados if it's thinking it that well. Then that means they're generally running Power Whip. Oh, God. I have to keep Gallade in, actually. I don't have a good swap in. Prim loses the Power Whip. Zard is a little annoying to just swap in if they're Waterfall spamming. They're probably T-waving here, but I don't know. I want to be safe. I'd even have Gallade Cycle Cut spam through it. I gotta get a crit somewhere, surely, right? Come on. First one didn't crit. I crit this one. Alright, well, we crit the second one. They go for Earthquake preemptively. That actually did fairly good damage. We're faster, by the way, so we know for a fact it's a bulk Gyarados. We just keep spamming Cycle Cut because it looks like they're not running Greninja this game, which is very ideal. They are dead to a crit, or maybe even a non-crit. The Lopunny's not Mega right now, so they might maybe try and make a random swap, but I think they would die, genuinely. So I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the third Mon, potentially. If they make the Lopunny swap, Garchomp. Okay, that's good chip damage. That's good chip damage. I'll take it. What do I do now? Oh, is it also bulk Garchomp? Only 40%? Maybe it's normal. They're probably Earthquaking here. Did I show my Prim? I didn't, right? They don't know I have a Prim yet. I think I should just swap it. Oh, but if they're Earthquaking, I could swap in Zard and then swap in Primarina. To avoid rock. Yeah. I don't want my Prim to tank an Earthquake, to be honest. It makes things dicey. I think I swap in Zard, make a genius switch on Earthquake, and then swap in Primarina on Rock Tomb, or whatever dragon move. Let me cook. Zardin. I bet he's going to Earthquake because that's the most realistic option. There we go. And now he's like, oh, shoot. That's a flying type Zard in front of me. Time to Rock Tomb or Dragon, whatever. Get Prim in now. I just need to find momentum. Yeah, they're... Oh. Oh, it could be Scarf Jump. But now, okay, now we got Prim in front of Gyarados, which is somewhat ideal. I guess I didn't have to do that. Megazard for sure could have fought Gyarados, but that's chill. Whatever. Oh, but it could be Power Whip on the... Ah! So we'll have to swap in Gallade again. Ah, oh, come on. My Gallade ended up being not that good this game. No Gengar or Greninja this game. Only Lopunny for my Gallade. Yeah, I called it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They love this. I live I get another Psycho Cut again. I can either just kill Gyarados or get another hit on someone. It's probably Garchomp again. It's probably Garchomp again if they're trying to preserve their Gyarados. Or their Sack, and then they get Lopunny to fake out me. Okay, now I crit. It's Garchomp, clearly, if they're not trying to Rock Tomb or, like, do anything on my Charizard. So, noted. Prim will beat it. So I gotta preserve my Prim, have Charizard beat Lopunny. I essentially just get Charizard in front of Lopunny. So I am very down to just sack here. If the U-turn, that works out too. Yeah, so sack and Gallade is like high tempo here. We could attempt Sacred Sword, but we're just dead to fake out, or U-turn or whatever. Watch them randomly read Swords Dance. Nah, you wouldn't. It is definitely Mega Lopunny. We know this. I knew I had to make a Gallade Sovereign Power Whip. I fucking knew it. Oh my god. You are the worst player I have ever seen in Pokemon Champions. Uninstall right now. Oh my god. You thought I was going to Psycho Cut you? Why? Why would I Psycho Cut you? There's literally no reason to. You realize that, right? Why in God's green earth would I Psycho Cut you there? What are they going to do here? They've lost. Because if they try and lock Rock Tomb to beat Zard, my Prim beats it. If they try and lock in Outrage to cover Gallade and Zard, my Prim beats it. If they lock in Earthquake, my Zard beats it. So yeah, it's just over no matter what. Wow, bro thought I was going to actually try and Psycho Cut there. Why the hell would I? This motherfucker. He thinks I'm an idiot or something. He tried to Swords Dance on me? Bro, Sacred Sword is good to both Base Lopunny and Mega Lopunny. Why the hell would I greed? Why the hell would I greed Psycho Cut there? For absolutely no reason. Yeah, so put in Prim now, GG. They locked Rock Slide, which means Prim just beats it easy. Let's go. One Moonblast is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Oh my god. How does it feel to have 4 brains? It gets kind of clumped up there, but you know, someone's got to store all the knowledge. Oh yeah, I guess it's possible he thought I was Scarf, I guess, sure. Alright, maybe. It's that, or he just... Yeah, I can see that, but why risk that, you know? He could have been in a way more comfortable spot, faking out my Gallade, taking me out, having my Zard in front of Lopunny. Yeah, that would have been a way more comfortable position for him, for sure. Okay. If we stop here, we get to end at 1800, which is negative compared to where we started, but definitely doesn't leave as much of a sour taste in my mouth. At least being above 1800. The goal to hit is 2000 within the next 3 days. Today is clearly a bit of a bad day for me. I Omega Lost Struck at the start of the stream, so we can be a bit responsible. Come back tomorrow, which should theoretically be a better day, and climb. Thoughts, guys? Do we be responsible and stop right here? Do we play one more game? I could be a little bit more positive if I win one more game. Oh god, the temptation, chat, the temptation. An IQ too high, you have to be him to understand. Truly. He was in his own world, clearly. Dastardly is looking out for my health and telling me to sleep well. I love that. But then we got some other people telling me to play one more. Oh my god. Y'all want to see me lose streak? Sorry, Dastardly. I'm gonna do one more. Unfortunately, I don't know how to fix my habits. Thank God I'm not thank God I'm not addicted to drinking or something. Or doing like crack cocaine. Because I do not know when to stop. Let's go. Oh god, we're into this kind of team. Are we serious? Meowscarada is a must this game. Must. I see 2 mods that Triple Axel is great into, but they also have good Triple Axel swap-ins. And Polion mainly. Very worried about Polion. What's my best check into that? My own Garchomp. Okay, so Garchomp is good this game, and I think Polion's really love to lead it, right? Let's go 1. Do I want Zard this game? No. Oh, but it's my best answer to Lucario. But, that's kind of it. Zard is not going to do anything else this game. Just don't tell me it's Lucario, man. Lock it. Can't get off on a loss. I didn't lose, though. I won. Could have ended on a perfectly nice win. If it's special Mega Luke, that helps me out a whole lot. Could be. Whoa. Oh, come on. That's not the lead I wanted to see. Could be Ice Punch for Garchomps. I feel like that's pretty common, right? I want to swap in Primarina to beat this thing, but I also want Primarina healthy to beat, like, other stuff. Isn't this going to be, like, Ice Punch, Mach Punch? And I left my Zard at home. Of course I did. Conk lead? What? I was fully expecting, like, Empoleon or Garchomp lead. Or even Dragonite lead. How did it end up being a Conk lead? I could have had an amazing turn 1 with Charizard this game. I want to do a Prim swap to be safe on Ice Punch. Because I know they want to Ice Punch, Mach Punch, I think, right? I could get some damage into Garchomp, but I think Garchomp is better saved for their Lucario later. Yeah, I'm slightly worried about, like, them going for a strong move here and then, like, maybe, like, hitting me with a strong Earthquake afterwards. Like that. Oh my god! How's that doing half? Or how's that doing about half? What? I swear if he has Thunder Punch now, I'm gonna lose it. I'm not dead to Earthquake at least, right? Oh, actually might be. It's slightly stronger than Resistant CC. Fuck. Oh, I don't know. I've already committed to this. I have to try it. I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate myself. Locked CC and then went P-Jab. My bad. I fully expected Ice Punch, Mach Punch. CC P-Jab. Oh, so I guess I should have. Fucking hell. Alright. Earthquake. Look how much damage it did too. Oh my god. Oh my god. What does even jab with? His big ass freaking cement pillars, I guess. Bro, what is this Conk lead? How did he? Oh my! I could have just fought it with Garchomp. Why the hell did I? Oh my god! How is it not Ice Punch? It is Mach Punch. I live though. But now he's at the Ruskin chip, so I can't Scale Shot. No! Companion. Oh my god. Yo, Meowscarada, save me, please. Meowscarada, save me. Okay, at least I get an Earthquake on Empoleon. Unless they're running Aqua Jet, I guess. It's over. If they're... Okay, unless if I can get an Earthquake in. What the... What? Vacuum Wave? What the fuck is this game? I could have had an insane turn 1 if I just Earthquake to Garchomp. I was so worried about Ice Punch because I felt like that would be more common than freaking P-Jab. What? Oh my god. It's cooked. The last mon is... If the last mon's like Dragonite or Garchomp, I need to lock Triple Axel, but it's not, that's not doing anything to Empoleon. They're probably gonna yawn too. Oh my god, I could have just ended on a win. I could have just ended on a win. Chat, why did you do this to me? I have to lose like fuck. I have to lose like this. Lose to a Vacuum Wave Empoleon. All because I overthought turn 1, man. Oh my god. Okay, now that we over half is nice. Yawn, right? Okay, but it doesn't matter. I'm not beating the back mod. It's just over. It's just over. It is just over, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot he had Vacuum Wave too. Yeah. Oh my god. Imagine if I didn't throw my Prim in the fucking trash can. This is how the loss streak starts. I lose like this, and then I tell myself, oh, okay, well now I need to play one more to balance out the loss I just got, and I'm gonna lose another one. Alright, win or loss, this is the last one. Win or loss. I know I've been on like 8-game loss streaks before to end the streams. If I win this and equalize, then that's great. If I lose again, then whatever. We have more work to do next stream, I guess. Oh my fucking god. How was that I don't believe what just happened. I guess I just overthought it. I thought Kongros would be running Ice Punch, to be honest. If they're trying to match like Garchomp leads. He just CC'd and he happened to have P-Jab for my Prim. So many questions. Oh, Prim is so good this game. I might lead it, honestly. But I'm not going to. Garchomp, Prim, go, Charizard. Yeah, run it back. Run back the duo. Run back the trio that just lost me a game. Oh my god. I cannot believe what just transpired in that last game. He had P-Jab. I thought my Prim swap was so safe. Like, at worst, Earthquake. At worst, like, Stone Edge or something. He just had P-Jab. And he didn't even Ice Punch turn 1. He went for CC. So my Garchomp could have just Earthquaked it. Like, what? Kanga lead into my Prim. My Garchomp. This Kanga's about to have Ice Punch. But last time I thought that, I made a Prim swap and I just made my Prim eat dirt, bro. Like, I don't know anymore. Do I set up rocks? They have a. There's not gonna be Megazard. Break the sash off like a drill, I guess. I could swap in Charizard. No, I don't know. It's just Earthquake. And watch, it's ought to be Ice Punch on the Kanga now. I'm about to read this wrong. But if he's just ripping double edge turn 1, I can't let like Prim or Charizard swap in on that. It's about to be Ice Punch. He's not faking out. It's about to be Ice Punch, isn't it? The rough skin chip is nice, I guess. Oh my god. After that game I just had, the fear of me just like swapping in on like some random ass move that I'm not expecting is just like, it's just too, I worry too much about it. I have to put in Zard now. I really want a Flame Charge, but I don't think that's really relevant fighting Hydreigon. So I might as well just Weather Ball it immediately on swapping. Or just sacking here, that works too. It's probably Hydreigon, right? Knowing my luck, they're about to have Hydreigon here to swap in on Weather Ball. But that's fine, honestly. Because I can swap Prim on it, but then they might be U-turning right here. Bring back Power Up King. No. That is not something the world needs again. Oh. Okay. That's HP Hydreigon, I think. Oh, this might not be a normal Scarf Hydreigon. Alright, then I'm going to bank on it not U-turning then, so I'll just put him Prim now. I know Hydreigon gets like Belch or something weird like that, right? Poison move to hit Primarina. I've seen that once. Freaking Rock Tomb. Okay. Yeah, based off the Weather Ball damage, I immediately knew this isn't your normal Hydreigon. I do click Moonblast for free here though, because it'll kill whatever build this is. Kanguff dies. I guess they could be swapping in Aegislash or Drill. And Sun is still up. They could be swapping in their own Prim. I hope it's just their own Prim. That would be ideal. They're out again. Are they sacking Kanga? It's Aegislash. What do I do? What do I do? Because if they're Poltering, Zard doesn't swap in well on that. It really doesn't. So I kind of can't swap in on that. But, okay. Hopefully it's not an adamant spell tag Aegislash like last time and I lived the Poltergeist. I'll eat my Citrus Berry, heal up. Do I Encore? I gotta say Encore, right? I think that's my best play here. The Sun is still up, so the Aria damage isn't really meaningful right now. So I want to wait until it's exposed for sure. I can hit it right here while it's Poltering now, but is it killing? Because it's resisted because of Sun. I think it's better if I Encore. On the off chance of Swords Dancing too, that's also possible. No, they're just Poltering. Or maybe Shadow Balling. Yeah, it is Polter. Please live. I really need you to live this. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Bro, I just can't live that. But I couldn't really swap in Zard on that either. So like, what was I supposed to do? Alright, there's one thing I can do here at least. I know what they're gonna do now. They're not gonna swap in Hydreigon anymore. Because all they have to do is just sack them on, get Hydreigon clean on me, and then they're gonna Rock Tomb me, right? So I can save Blastborn to kill that, but okay. Chat, it's not over. It's not over. We got a Weather Ball. They're gonna get, okay. Alright, I know what to do, I don't need a Flame Charge, right? Ideally, I'm faster than Kangaskhan. Hopefully. This game hinges on me being faster than Kangaskhan, essentially. But with Weather Ball, they King Shield, whatever, doesn't matter. This game is not over, actually. I can actually Blast Burn to finish our Dragon. Based off Weather Ball damage, it's actually enough. Oh, shit. I forgot I didn't. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. It is over. No. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Might not be over. Might not be over. Might not be over. Ah, it's probably over, actually. Fuck, dude, the sun. Oh, my God. Of course, those Ice Punch Kanga, man. Oh, okay, if this kills, that'd be great. Fuck, it doesn't. He's gonna King Shield again. Or he's just gonna Shadow Sneak again. I'm dead to fake out Kanga. Bro, I came off a game where I thought a Conqueror wasn't gonna Ice Punch, and he just blitzed my Prim on swapping. I was too worried the same thing was gonna happen in the second game. Of course, it was Ice Punch on the Kangaskhan. Even though I've seen so much for Fire Punch for Scizors, or like T-Punch for Primarinas. Whatever, I guess. I need to hope that Weather Ball is enough to kill Kangaskhan here, but I'm pretty sure I'm dead to, what's it called? Fake out, if they're doing it. They probably are. I mean, why wouldn't Kangaskhan run fake out, yeah. I should have listened to Dastardly. You guys all just want to see me end on a lost streak. Oh my fucking god. I mean, of course it was turn 1 Ice Punch. But, like, the fact that he could, like, fake out, like, double edge my Prim Stop again, though, that was just too much. I was too much to worry about, chat. I don't know. What was their full team again? Okay, I was thinking about Gallade, but I thought Prim would handle both of them. And it theoretically could have, but the problem was the Aegislash just came in at a good time when my sun was up, so I couldn't Aria. But also, yeah, the Aegislash will just one-shot my Prim, which is ridiculous. If I didn't lose my Garchomp earlier, I could have had that be Aegislash, but it ended up being Ice Punch Kangaskhan. Let's play one more. Let's do one more, chat. Okay, this is actually the last one. Okay, if I win, I'll maybe do one more, but if I lose, it's actually the last one. Dude, my turn 1... Guys, all my games are dictated by turn 1. I can't lie. I just play my turn 1s really shit and I lose. I think all my losses today have just been because of, like, bad mon selections and, like, bad turn 1s. 3v3, man. If I just didn't lead Garchomp that game, if I just led Primarina into the Kangaskhan, or even, like, Charizard would have been a better lead, too. Okay, should I just stick to my roots and just do Charizard leads? Like, I've stopped doing them. But like, that was the whole identity of this team from its origin. Lead Charizard, make people guess if you're Charizard Y or Charizard X, get a free Weather Ball in. Is he realistically leading Garchomp? Probably. But at least I can easily swap in Prim on whatever it's gonna do. And then go, I think Gallade to break through Snorlax, right? Yeah. Alright, these three. It's that or maybe Garchomp, but Garchomp's pretty bad to Meganium. Gallade can maybe put in some work against Meganium. Alright. These three. I'm so glad I'm not addicted to gambling or crack or something. This might actually be worse. I might go up to like 6 AM if I keep losing like this. I gotta win here. I gotta end the cycle, chat. I could have stopped right at 1800, but nah. You guys have to goad me into another game, and now I'm in the cycle. I'm in the have to end on a win cycle. I was almost out. Okay, finally. Okay, I gotta do Zard leads more often, man. Like, I get rewarded half the time. Like, if I just let Zard in the last game, it was so free. I'm just so afraid of the prospect of like Garchomp leads, but like they just don't really do it. So yeah, now I get a free Weather Ball Meganium. It's actually a one-shot, I'm pretty sure. And it's good chip damage on Garchomp if that's coming in, so I'll take it. They're out. Probably Garchomp, because that's their best swap in. There it is. And now I get Prim in, because Garchomp's best way to hit Charizard is out of Rock Tomb or Outrage. Either or Prim swaps in easily on. Let me double check though. Could this be Scarf Chomp? Could this be Scarf Chomp? Let's see. Is it time to bring back the Gator? Okay. Half on Weather Ball is impressive. That means Solar Beam finishes. So I can try and get that read next time. Looking at their team, it's actually pretty likely Scarf Chomp. So once I get Prim in, they're probably hard out, I think. But yeah, Prim is our easiest swap on either Outrage or Rock Tomb, whatever. They could be expecting it. What would they do? Earthquake? Earthquake or Hard Swap back into Meganium, which would force me back into Charizard. Does Meganium have any way to hit Charizard? Not really, right? Solar Beam, Weather Ball, Earth Power, Dazzling Gleam. Rock Slide miss. But I knew it would be something like that. Yeah, so now I can get a Moonblast and Meganium, which is actually pretty good damage. I might as well do it, right? I mean, I could make a Hard Swap. I think the Moonblast chip is more valuable. And I can just Hard Swap Zard on Meganium, right? Oh. Ooh. Okay, I might have to swap Gladon here. Primarina is too valuable to beat Garchomp. Swap it on Garchomp. Wow, great damage. Might not be fully HP Archaeodon. Could be Speed Archaeodon. They're probably T-Bolting, so Gallade comes in easily. And then we live the Draco afterwards, then we finish with Sacred Sword. Yep, we're in a really good spot right now. There we go, chat. I'm telling you guys, this game is so dictated by turn 1 leads. It's almost sad that Rocks is relevant. It's relatively relevant. This game is so dictated by turn 1 leads, it's so sad. Like, I got a good turn 1 lead, and now I'm in, like, such a good spot. Sacred Sword will kill Garchomp, Sacred Sword picks up Archaeodon. They're probably going to sack here, realistically. If they put a Meganium, they're actually tripping. Because I live with Dazzling Gleam. I played that matchup. And I'm fully fine using my Gallade like this. Because once Zard's in, it's going to finish the game out. Oh, but I guess, okay, if I get Zard in, and then they put in Garchomp, that forces me to swap out. They're putting Meganium, right? Yeah. Okay, but Zard doesn't die to 2 rock chips, right? Because I believe you live on like 1% HP. Scope Lens. Yo, the Scope Lens just went crazy. What the hell? Holy bejesus. I was going to beat the Meganium out of the way, but wow. Oh yeah, forfeit. There we go. Oh my god. There we go, chat. Dude, this game is so dictated by turn 1 leads. It's like, it's so like, it's kind of sad, but like, at the same time, it feels fucking great when you win a game. Alright, one more game gets us to 1800. Lock in. Just let me end above 1800 at least, please. Yeah, from now on, I'm just going to spam Zard leads. I got to stick to my roots. Like, I keep putting myself in bad positions by not putting in my optimal lead. Like, this game. Oh. Zard is not very good here. Okay, it'll do well into a Pelipper lead, because I can overwrite Rain. But, I see D-Knight, I see Garchomp. Sneasler I can one-shot with Weather Ball. I can play Weather Wars with this guy to stop, like, Electric Shock, Cowdon and stuff, so I can bring Zard just for that reason. I think I should bring Bellable to 1,000,000%, right? Go Bellable. But that means I needed something to counter Garchomp and, like, Dragonite. Okay, I know what to do. This is 1, 2... What are they leading in this game? I'm kind of predicting Pelipper, but it might not be. Do I go Meowscarada this game? Sort of? I kind of want to go... Do I need Zard this game? I think it's kind of tough to play. I'm seeing a lot of things that could stop it. Especially if they go Dragonite. I think it's 1, 2, 3. Chomp, Belly, Bask? Maybe. I think a lot of these Pelipper players love to bring over Cowdon though, because they just want to do that Electro Shot nonsense. Bro's gone 4 games on his last game. Y'all ever play like 8 last games in a row before? Did I actually not take a hit in that last game? That's insane. That's actually Aura, I can't lie. Oh, fucking hell. Should have stuck to my Zard lead. Would have been great here. Oh my god, my entire team is banned to Sneasler. Oh my god. It's like he knew or something. I could have brought Zard lead. He leads the Sneasler. When I could easily just one-shot it with Weather Ball. Oh my god. What is this? triple axle, but no, they might be CCing. I U-turn. They're gonna what? Maybe Swords Dance? Oh my god, I'm actually cooked. I actually need to try and kill this thing with Meowscarada. Otherwise, I think I just straight up lose. Go for it. Okay. I actually have to do... Okay, they faked out. I could have swapped in, like, Bellabot or something. My bad. I think I have to do this. If they're Swords Dancing, I have to punish it. If they're Dire Clawing, I'll live. I don't know what kind of build it's going to be. It could be Citrus and Burden. But if they're Swords Dancing, I have to punish it. And I just hope it's not Citrus and Burden. Oh, come on. Okay, based on the damage, it's not. Bulk. Wow! Okay! Wait, Meowscarada and Loki just beat Sneasler. What the hell? That didn't seem close either. Nice. Triple Axel's actually reliable killing Sneasler. Goddamn. Thank God I just went for that. Bask in now. Fishing for a flip turn, most likely. Are they just Lash Suspecting? Prim is kind of important to 1v1 like Garchomp or like Dragonite at the end of a game. So I might actually just sack Meow. No, but Meowscarada is too good to beat Basculegion. So I think I do make a Prim swap. But what if they're Lash Suspecting though? Could be. Maybe Bellabot swap is safer. No, I'm gonna read a flip turn. I'm gonna go Prim. Come on. Surely it's flip turn, right? If they're trying to kill my Meowscarada though, then they would want to Lash Specs. Nice. Big tempo. Because I bet they knew that I knew that I had to swap out for my to choice out of Triple Axel, so they just figured that I would swap so they flip turned. So I called that by putting in a good Prim. Now we got Prim for the Garchomp. Yes! We're ending at 1800. Alright, thank God. Thank God we made it. Thank God we made back our losses. This is our last game, chat. I don't care. This is our last game. I do not care. Oh my God. Easy game. We got it. We have both Meowscarada and we have Meowscarada and Bellabot to beat Basculegion. I can even Aqua Jet to make sure it's not like Satch or something. It's GG. Forfeit. You don't even know I'm a full-on freaking Bellabot yet, and you still want to play this game? You already know I'm a Meowscarada. Don't you know what's about to happen? You have to log Lash Specs to win the game. So I can Aqua Jet you for free here to break Sash. It's over. No matter what you do here, it's over. Even if you went for like a Geodie or something, it still would have been over. Because Meowscarada outspeeds that. Should I randomly attempt Bellabot? Might as well, right? I'm kind of curious. We lived Lash Specs last time, but I believe it's because that one was Jolly. Maybe this one's Adamant. Let's see if we live. Let's see how comfortable we live. Comfortably we live. Ooh, okay, so that's about like 90%. Maybe I should give Bellabot a bit more HP defense to ensure it's better into Basculegion. Like, at least make sure it like lives after Rock Chip comfortably, even into like an Adamant Basculegion. I'm gonna have to do the math on that, but let's go, chat. Oh my God, I played that so well. Thank God I just put my balls on the table and triple axle that Sneasler. It was my only way out. Any swap I could have made was just bad. Let's go. All right, I'm ending it there, chat. No. We're done. End on a good note. End on a good note. Love it. Chat, we can all agree we can end right there, right? End on a nice 3-game win streak. Bring it back tomorrow. Hit champion tier. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the win streaks we needed today. But we have good days and bad days. You know what I mean, chat? Like yesterday, if you weren't here, the Memorial Day stream, we genuinely ranked up like 100 elo in one stream. Today, we dropped like 50. Tomorrow, we get like 200, chat. Deadass. All right. But that's it for me. Look out for a video tomorrow, definitely. Because I've been recording and editing a video off stream for you guys to enjoy. It's about me ranting about the most cringe strategies and single battles right now. So look out for that around afternoon time, and look out for our next stream, which will likely be tomorrow. So yeah, sub up if you're new, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night, guys.